am just gonna go live. Hopefully everything is working. I'm starving hungry. I've been trying to troubleshoot for ages. So here we are. Hello people, how's it going? He's back again with his wireless mic. I've been troubleshooting it for so long. Oh, and then I've just ripped this thing off, that's annoying. Yeah, I've been troubleshooting stuff for so long that I am a little frustrated and I am extremely hungry. Like really, really hungry. But we are gonna get some cooking underway ASAP. Let me just try and get this on. Jesus. Not another thing going wrong. It's not what I need. Okay. So what do we have to cook? We have some steak. Oh, I'm just gonna have it with some noodles or some shit, to be honest. Let me just see. Are we actually live? Or am I just talking to myself? Never has an entire setup been so close to a sink before. But yeah, there's a time for everything, right? So I think, yeah, it looks like we're live. If it's delayed then, or if there's any problems, honestly, I almost don't even really care at this point. So, I'm actually gonna cut the steak up. So we're gonna slap this down. Got this a couple of days ago, so it should still be fresh. But after this, I'm gonna eat this, and then I am going to meal prep. So I've got some chicken as well, which I don't really know what my plan to do with it is just yet, actually. Oh, this is uncomfortable. There we go, is that better? Oh, I don't know. What am I doing? Right, so we have steak, and I'm gonna get a knife out. Should probably get the chat up in case anybody actually joins at some point. Right, we don't have any music or anything, which I do apologise for, people. But yeah, it is what it is. It's very rudimentary. I tried to set up my other camera as well, actually. I didn't really try. But just getting that one on is enough. And getting this like wireless mic working, because my audio jack was absolutely refusing to play ball. So who knows, they could, if you guys like this kind of stuff, we can do it again and it'll be a bit more of a setup, because then I can have my second camera in here instead of just this one on the absolute chungus wide angle. I can take it off wide angle if that is what we prefer. But yeah, this is pretty much the stream. I thought I'm gonna cook, so I've been promising my chat for a while that I'm gonna stream. So yeah, let's stream it. And then it was just like pure tech issues. And now I'm absolutely starving and it's 5 o'clock when this is supposed to be my lunch. So this steak's got a lot of like the hard cartilagey part, which I'm not a huge fan of because that ends up being really chewy. So I'm trying to get rid of that as best I can. But it's proven more difficult than I thought it would be, to be honest. Nice ride today though, did about 50 kilometers. Got myself out in the sun. In the sunshine. Yeah, it's feeling good. Always good to be back out on the bike. This is actually a really bad cut of steak, to be honest. Sometimes it may be good, sometimes it may be shit. That short popped off recently. YouTube, I swear, never do this. It's like usually when a short is uploaded, it'll get the initial amount of views, and then that's that for eternity. But this time, I don't know, it got pushed to people again, and it got like another 7K views, and it's now my most viewed video ever. So what I'm intending to do like this ends up being not very nice when it's like full of the white. What did you even call that? like, is it cartilage? Guess it probably would be. This is why, because I always get a shit cut of steak, because we are not in the money just yet, boys. Because I always get shit steak. I've gone off having it as a whole steak, where I just fry the whole bad boy. And instead I opt to cut it up now. This is gonna seem like an absolute girl dinner initially, but it will turn out like kind of okay. I can assure you. Oh, this steak's terrible. There was only an option of 2 steaks that I could get. And it was one that was expiring that day, or there was this one that had a bit more to it. But yeah, it has all of this white shit on, which is not ideal. Except I actually got a lot of it off with that cut with kind of minimal waste. It would be nice to have some music on, but if I don't play it through my laptop where I can have the kind of stream, what is that called? Where you have a separate channel for your music, then I'm gonna get copyright striked, which is not something that I would like to occur. The shorts have been doing quite well though recently. My aim, I don't know when, but like my kind of initial goal, which I actually think the more time that goes by, the more possible I think it becomes, is I actually plan to get 100k views in a month. So this, as in the past like 28 days, I'm now at 33k, which I'm actually pretty gassed about. That's kind of lit, to be honest. But that is not a full like 28 days worth of uploads. I feel like if I, sorry, this is gonna be loud. Shit in there does not get stacked up very well. If I stick to it for a full like 28 days, I think it's actually kind of possible that, especially if I have one that kind of pops off as well, like I have done so far. I think it's possible that I could get 100k views, which is cool. Obviously overall that is, not on one video. One video would be mental if I got something like that. Absolutely crazed. Right, so this is just getting sliced up. Gonna have this nice and thin, and then I'm gonna have it with, do you know, just those like packet noodles? But it's gonna be good, I swear. Pre-roll ads are disabled for 11 minutes. You may as well run a pre-roll ad now, Twitch, because nobody's in here. Yeah, people in my chat have been requesting a cooking stream for a long time, so this is gonna be hands out at the beach for today. So the boys will play, so I've got the flat to myself today. I'm sure she wouldn't mind if I was actually streaming. It's just a bit weird when we're both kind of like in the flat and then she's having to like hide from the camera and whatnot. I am taking my time with this, considering how hungry I am. I could do with speeding up a little bit. Let's do a quick audio test to see how I sound. Hello, hello, hello. Either my audio settings are fucked. Oh, it's coming through that. My audio settings are fucked. Oh, it's coming through that. My audio settings are fucked. Does that sound okay? Oh, it's coming through that. My audio settings are fucked. Oh, does that sound okay? Oh, it's coming through. Fuck knows. Hopefully it sounds alright. I hope. I wanted to just stream like straight from my phone because I feel like that would just like cut down on all of the hassle, but I really wanted to use this wireless microphone, and I don't have the little jack for the lightning connection, so I couldn't do that. Mazoo, can't stay long, just dropping by. What are you cooking though? So I've got some steak which I'm cutting up. I'm gonna have it with noodles. And that is kind of my initial plan so far, but I've got some meal prep to do. I've also got some chicken. I don't really know what to do with it. I'm not feeling very full of ideas. How's your day going though, Mazu? Good to see you. Add some seasoning. I know, give it time. Guys, you're gonna have to just put your own music on, by the way, because I have no music for us today. I know, disappointing. Mazu, how do I sound on the mic? I can't really do proper audio checks at the moment. Add seasoning to the chicken as well. Bro, why are you assuming that I'm not going to add seasoning? You just wait until all the seasoning starts to happen. What did you do today, Mazu? I bet you've like just woken up, haven't you? Although it will be considerably earlier there than it is here. But I'm feeling good today. Went for a nice ride with the boys. Did about 50 kilometers. And then got back, did some press ups. My press up form recently, it's made me more willing to do them. Because usually with press ups, it's hard to actually get them to complete failure. But when you control like the negative of your press up and like slowly coming down, it's kind of hits, to be honest. It feels good. I was just saying earlier, this is not the best cut of steak, though, I'll be honest. How much is 50 in miles? Good question. You tell me. I actually don't know. It's probably like 33 would be my guess. Can you search it and come back to me on that? I think it's about that, though. Right, now it's time for seasoning. So we're gonna crack a load of salt and pepper on it. This pepper mill needs to be topped up, but I can't be arsed doing that now. Oh, I'm just so hungry. I can't wait to get this food in me. So I'm gonna have to probably eat on stream as well, which is not ideal. Not ideal just because, like, does anybody ever want to watch people eating? I suppose people watch mukbangs and that's like a form of content, right? But I feel like it feels weird a little bit, just like sitting and watching someone eat. I feel like it's not really the best content, but I'm that hungry, I'm probably gonna wolf it down in about 2 minutes. Right, got the salt, got the pepper, and now I've actually got an extra little, where is it? Yeah, here it is. So this is what I've been using for a lot of stuff recently. Adobo completo. Tempero completo. I've no idea what those two words mean, but it smells really cumin-y. Smells a lot like cumin. There's a lot of cumin in it for sure. And then I don't know, but I've been putting it on chicken, steak, all sorts. Now, we mix this in. I'm gonna put olive oil in the pan first. Just point this down a bit. Should I make myself a nice like cup of tea as well? That could be quite good. Okay, give it a mix up. I'm gonna get that oil heating, which is where I need the lighter, which is in here somewhere. Here we go, here we go. Nice. 31 miles, what the heck? Are you saying that's a lot? Is that good? What gets me and the pan in? That would be at most ideal. I think that's about right. Right, so then we mix this up. Okay, now this is how we're looking. Oh gosh, I don't want to drop it. Got the oil heating, and then I've been having this with, do you know the like packet noodles? Sounds like a shit dinner, but bro, it is elite. Elite, elite, elite. So we are going to, that's looking pretty hot. Feeling hot, hot, hot. Yeah, 31 miles. It was a decent little ride. It was a decent distance. I need to be careful with this tap because if I get, there's like so many electronics, that side of the camera is kind of mental. You would be shook, Mazu. Where are my noodles? I definitely bought some recently. Where are they? They're mental. Can you show up, please, wherever you're hiding? Aha. So, we're gonna mix it with some barbecue noodles. Voila. In with the steak. I was gonna fry it in 2 different batches, but here we are anyway. Dash a little bit more of that on for the banter. And then I'm gonna actually put some of this gnocchi in the air fryer because that's also pretty lit. Which I shall show on the camera. That'll do. In they go, and then it makes them nice and crispy. Right, so that in the air fryer for about 9 minutes. The steak, ideally this wants to be a pretty high heat, so we get some actual frying action. And then these can go in here. Nice and easy, not really a lot to show. Can't wait to see the results. Got to go, Julie. Bye, Mazu. Have a good day, brother. Thank you for stopping by. Shake my head. Can't believe you're missing the cooking stream, Mazu. How disappointing. I joke, I joke. Right, get the kettle on. Oh, that looks very dangerous with the kettle so close to everything, but I think it should be safe enough, hopefully. Get this window open a little bit as well so the whole flat doesn't stink out. So yeah, that's kind of my day so far. I'm starving hungry. Got some steak popping. I'm actually going to eat that whole steak, even though it's quite a lot. That is the plan. But aside from that, there's not really much else to talk about. So usually, I have to get my bike from my brother's, where I keep it in my brother's garage. Garage? I don't really know why I'm switching up my pronunciation. I don't even know how I'm supposed to be speaking. Which is like, we mounted the bracket so high up in the air so it didn't like impede on any of his things. And then, God, Twitch, I'm sorry, I'm getting notifications from Twitch where it's like pre-roll ads are back enabled. I tried to just disable all ads. It's not like I make any money from them anyway. And then the little bastards just like automatically put them back on, which is a joke. So yeah, as I was saying, my bike is usually like, no exaggeration, I can't touch the bottom of the wheel from like a full outreached arm. It's probably me, very like tip of my hand plus from about here is how high up my bike usually is. And I'm just kind of sick of doing that before I go on a ride with the boys. So I'm now moving it to, there's kind of like a little utility area, like that side of the camera. So yeah, it's going there instead. Right, update. Got the kettle on. I might have to make myself a little tea as well. And then I kind of want to do some frozen broccoli. I usually do that in the air fryer, but now I've got something in the air fryer. Maybe I'll wait for the gnocchi to be done first, then get the broccoli in. And then, yeah, job's a good one. kind of weird. I don't really know what to say now. How do I fill the silence? Also, maybe at some point, I can show you guys what I have in my smoothies every morning. Although I don't really want a smoothie now because I already had one today. But yeah, I usually go 2 bananas, scoop of protein powder, get my creatine in there, like 2-3 grams or whatever, like a normal serving is. And then, like 4 tablespoons of yogurt. And then sometimes I'd put oats in them, but like if you add oats sometimes, then they can go really like thick and it makes the whole thing taste like, me and Hannah call it like gruel. And it can go a bit gross, to be honest. So once this starts to lose all of its water and that shiz, I'm gonna hit it with a bit of soy and it goes mwah, buenissimo. So we've got gnocchi in the air fryer. We've got noodles about to be on in a second. So yeah, it's going well. I've then got some chicken, which I absolutely need to cook today. So we'll meal prep that after I've actually eaten this. Can I eat? Would it be a bit cheeky? Can I like watch Netflix on camera while I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what this kind of stream format is. There's nobody in here to give me feedback either. Got no viewers at the moment and it makes me sad. So yeah, that's a bit tough. But I've been watching a tennis show called Breakpoint. I don't see why I couldn't, right? That's what is it called? Creative something. If it's just me sat eating but also watching Netflix. Trying to think where I would set the camera up to where both of those things could be done, because there's very little plug sockets in this flat. Oh, I don't know. I don't know why there's like no background noise on this. Thank you though, I am Choco. I appreciate that. Thank you though, I am Choco. Although I sound like I'm a bit underwater. For some reason it's got loads of background noise on it. Oh, and that wasn't happening earlier. Why do things have to like not work properly ever? So annoying. This is working fine and then it ran out of battery. And now it has probably a hiss or something that you can hear in the background. But I'll update you. We've got some steak. Sorry for any audio issues. Now it's good. It's definitely not good because I can see on the audio meter that it's got some background noise, but it is what it is. So I will explain to you what we have cooked. We have some steak, which I chopped up. We've got some salt, we've got some pepper, and some of this, I think it's like cumin, but who knows. We've got some broccoli on the go as well, which is probably almost done, to be honest. And then, it sounds like an absolute girl dinner, but we're gonna put some noodles in as well. And then I've got gnocchi that I've put in the air fryer. And they go like these little crispy pillows, just to make them not so soggy. And I put them in the kind of soup. So it's coming together and I'm starving. Well, how's your day going, Coco? Choco? Coco? Whatever your name is. How's life? Yeah, I don't really know how to stop it from doing that, to be honest. That was really annoying though. Why is it? It was just working before. Oh well. I try. I follow if you can burp. You are not a first-time chatter. I didn't burp. I can burp. I'm not going to prove it though. Hello though. What do I call you? I'd follow if you can burp. What can be a funky name? I'm gonna call you Steven. Burp to keep the follow. That's an interesting preposition. How about I eat a piece of steak instead? Try the best one I can. How's that? Is that professional? Surely that keeps the follow. Has to do. Has to. Right, so that broccoli, let's just test it. It's not exactly like done. It's getting there. Lame. I'd like to hear yours. I would like to hear yours, brother. To be fair, I'm on an empty stomach. What do you expect from me? I feel like you burp when you're full up, right? I am not full up at all. Look at these cool cycling shades. Are you ready for this chat? Dum, 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 dum. Sheesh. Yeah, I had these bad boys on today. It was quite sunny on the ride. Should probably put them away though because they look fucking ridiculous. Right, let's speed this up as best we can because I'm starving. Yeah, I'm hungry. That's the most important thing. I don't know where else I was going with that, but that's the bottom line. Do you know what's sick about this pan? Is if you put this lid on, I always thought, what is this little lip for? But it means you can drain it just by holding the lid. How cool is that? I sound like a fucking loser. But I'm telling you, it is kind of cool. Not even gonna cap. Right, so that's done. This can go in a bowl. Broccoli. Get that on, get the noodles in, get the kettle water in, and we are almost at a bit of a rogue dinner, but we're almost there. Watch out. Little sauce packets. Oosh. Sheesh, am I Salt Bae? Do people hate him now after that whole like World Cup debacle with him when he like grabbed the World Cup trophy and he was like hanging around with Messi? Everyone was just like, what the fuck is he doing there? I know he got a lot of backlash for that, but is he like back to being kind of successful? I don't know. I don't really care about how Salt Bae is doing either, to be honest. Because my food is almost ready and that is all I really care about. So, broccoli is looking pretty lit. Steak is actually quite tasty as well. Get the noodles done. I might need to separate this over 2 bowls. There's actually quite a lot here. Does anybody else always nibble stuff from the pan as they're cooking? I feel like I can't help it sometimes. Okay, I'm not the only one. I like it. I'm so hungry. What's your favourite food to cook, Coco? Favourite food to eat, favourite food to cook. Mine would be a nice pizza is good for both. To make pizza, yeah, homemade pizzas are actually pretty lit, to be fair. I haven't done it in a while. I feel like I should do that. It's just like a nice activity as well to do with a loved one. Now, if you're doing it with someone and actually, it's a good time, I think. So you both can get loads of toppings and yeah, pizza is just a good shout. Pizza's just like top tier in general, to be honest. Try not to eat them too often though. So your boy's trying to get wham in the gym, so I'm just on like shitty chicken meal prep like all the time. Never eat takeaways as well, which sounds very boring of me, but well, for two reasons. Mainly just because I can't afford it. I don't understand how people can like get takeaways so frequently, to be honest. And two is because I always try and eat as healthy as I can. But your boy's been on a bulk recently. It doesn't really look like I'm bulking at all, but I've tried to be on a bulk. It's difficult to mash in quite so much food though. It's not easy for a skinny boy like me. And that must sound like so irritating to people who struggle to lose weight, never mind put it on, but it can actually be a struggle sometimes because you really have to mash in the food, especially if you play like a lot of sport, which I do. I play like, well, different sports, probably like 5 times a week. So you've got to mash in the calories for it to actually have an effect. Hi, I'm from Seattle. Hello, Uncle Stinky. How's it going? What a name. I like the name. Right, do we all need an update of what I've cooked so far? Hassan, it's about time, brother. So we've got some broccoli. The ride was good. You see it on the Insta? We've got some steak. We've got some noodles. You see that? And we've got some gnocchi, which is in the air fryer. So I might just fucking mash all this together and see what we come out with. We are still cooking after this though. So yeah, that's the plan. Does anybody like tennis here? Because I feel like I'm gonna watch some Netflix and I've been watching a tennis show recently. So steak can go in here. Broccoli can also go in here. Here's a look pre-mix. Delicious. Gonna mix it up and then bon appetit. And then it's time for Julian to eat. I came back from my ride absolutely starving, hungry Hassan, and this was at like 1:30 p.m. It's now 5:50 because I was troubleshooting for so long it was kind of a joke. Are those instant noodles? Do you think I'm some kind of shit chef? No, I made the noodles myself. You know, idiot. No, I really didn't. They are instant noodles. Oops, lol. Right, can we bring this with us? This light is on, because I need to unplug the light. Ugh. Lights unplugged. Oh goodness, just come with please. There we go. Hopefully it doesn't lag, but here is my table, which I shall eat the food on. I feel like I'm gonna need to get my other laptop for chat because that one is very much... Oh, do you want me to show you a little behind the scenes as well? Give me a sec. This is my laptop just chilling in the kitchen. And then obviously I had this very close to the kettle, very close to the sink, and food prepped. Broccoli, steak and pasta sounds great. Thank you, brother. I hope it tastes great. I mean, can you go wrong with those instant noodles? I actually think not. Right, let me get my other laptop, guys, because, yeah, as I said, that one's pretty set up. Please have battery. Please, 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 please. Ooh. Nice. Winner. Winner chicken dinner. There's always just so much shit to do when you're streaming. It's never all that easy, is it? What else have we got? Mopping after, absolutely not. That was a pretty miserable stream last time. It was just me and Abith chatting to each other the whole time. He was having a good time though. He was enjoying himself. So are we gonna watch some tennis? This is so strange. I feel like I need to at least be in the shot a little bit. So if we flip this round. It was Hannah's birthday recently. I haven't got her a present yet. Fuck. I'm really tempted to get a massage gun, guys. Does anybody have a massage gun? I'm really tempted to know if they do much at all. Right, let's see how the stream looks from here. Doing TOS. Can I not just watch Netflix, man? Why can I not watch Netflix? But is that not gonna be like more frustrating for you guys? Oh, the TOS definitely will get me, won't it? This looks fucking cool, this stream though. Let me see if I can hear it. Nice! Battery saver on. Wait, no, you told me you had battery, brother, so why are we now lying? And now it's... Fuck my life. Anyway, fine. Netflix hidden then. Because the police will come after me. Just get your food, man. I just need food, that's all. There's nowhere to plug that in either. Actually, there might be. Right, I'm just gonna put it in 2 bowls. Give me a sec, peeps. I'm coming over now. You can see me absolutely mash this in, because I'm starving. 1 bowl. Can I not show, do you know, even if I'm in the shot, can I not show Netflix at all, Hassan? Will the police still come and get me? This looks fucking sick. There we go. Well, there's no light, but look at those steaming bad boys. Your battery is running low. It said I had battery a second ago, I swear. Of course, bro. Are you leeching someone's Netflix? It's actually Ellie's. So yeah, she's getting rinsed for the Netflix account. It's just because I don't actually pay her as well, because I was like, well, I'd never really use it, but then I just want to watch this one thing, and then she was like, fine, just use it then. I was like, thank you. So yes, I do leech a Netflix. Okay, plug this bad boy in. This charge has been acting up recently, so hopefully it actually works. Christ. Fork. Get yourself a fork. Does anybody have any questions for my life? Showing Bunda is TOS too. Of course it is, of course. Right, so this is me, I guess. Where's the remote? I'm gonna watch this tennis show. Fuck it. If the TV was way behind, then you could get away with it, but it's a bit close, yeah, fair enough. Who knows much about tennis? It's actually kind of cool to see a lot of the women's as well. I feel like usually on normal TV, you don't really see a lot of the women's. How many kilometers was the ride today? 50, not 48. What if I show half the TV? That'd be allowed. Surely this is just not good content for you guys, but I'll leave it on anyway, because a man needs to eat. Can you ever go wrong with these noodles? I feel like they're just always delicious. The Williams movie? No, I didn't. What is it? Seafood noodles are bad. As in noodles made of seafood, or noodles with seafood? They've both retired now, haven't they? The Williams sisters. I want to see Alcaraz. They've not covered Alcaraz at all, but he's like a big up-and-coming boy. Who's your favourite tennis player, Hassan? I'm trying to sneak more and more of the TV in for you guys, so you're not just completely lost. Federer was a boy. Nadal is still my all-time favourite. Half because he's Spanish, but half I just think because he's like the GOAT when he's not injured. You know, it's weird, they're all from like a very similar generation, and they're all like fading out now, so it's cool to see the whole next set of top dogs. There's no like super showmasters though. This is what I'm kind of craving. Can't stand Nadal, he's never smiling. Yeah, he doesn't really. Djokovic is worse though. Djokovic is actually robotic. Is he not? Who's this guy? Paul Rudd, is it? I love Kyrgios, yeah, he's the bad boy of tennis. In this, he's got he was followed throughout Wimbledon, and yeah, he's a naughty boy a lot of the time. Oh, and in the Australian Open as well, it showed him in there. This Greek woman is so hench. She's actually so muscular. She's actually not on the screen at the moment. Yeah, but off-field, Djokovic has a sense of humour. Yeah, I don't really see much of them off-field. But yeah, fair. I actually don't know a huge amount. They're all queuing up if they like with a tarp over the clay because it's like about to rain, but I also think they're training at the same time, so like they're a bit fuming. Oh, it is actually raining. Who's Sabalenka? Is she on the women's? It strikes me as like a female tennis player. Sabalenka. Yeah. Belarusian. From Belarus. She's cool. She's been shown a bit on this series. Have you been watching this, Hassan? Breakpoint. It's actually quite good. She's a beast. Who's like top dog then for women's at the moment? I really like the one from Tunisia. She's like called Oud. Oh, it's like a 3-letter name and I can't remember. It'll come to me. But yeah, she's really cool. She has a nice smile. She actually just was shown, she won a tournament recently on the one that they showed. Ons, that was it. What was I saying? Oud. Yeah, she's cool. What did she just win? What tournament did she win? Who's this black kid? He was quite young. Is he playing as that Nadal, or is he just saying, oh, I want to beat Nadal one day? I don't really know what he's on about. Dude, it's a sensitive wood. Oh, the Australian Open, I see. Oh, you really follow tennis then, don't you, Hassan? Sheesh. Problem with the women's tennis is they're so inconsistent. Yeah, I know what you mean. So it's like, there's not a number one, except for when it was like Serena. They just kind of like piss about a bit, don't they? Vamos, Rafa! Okay, so he's actually playing Rafa. Emma Raducanu has a very nice smile too. Yeah, she kind of bad actually. British tennis player. Where from? Sheesh. This little chica. Damn. Me gusta. Vamos, Rafa! Oh, because his coach is now the other kid's coach as well. So Rafa's ex-coach is now teaching this kid. It's like his uncle or something. So he's just said he's not going to be in either player's box. I love an underdog win. Come on, kid. Britain's pride and joy. It used to make me laugh with Andy Murray. Everyone was like, in England, like, oh, he's Scottish, he's shit, we don't need him, and he's not even English anyway. And he'd win a Grand Slam. It's like, oh my God, he's English, he's from Britain, we love him. And they just flip-flop. Okay, you got the first set. 6-3, what's he called? Olga Alasime. Oh, he's quick. Nadal's better though. Yeah, they actually are. They're real. I always overwater them sometimes. In the like bottom of the plant pot, it's just full of water. Right, time for the second bowl, lol. Oh, Rafa's not messing about. They've actually played each other in practice, these two, I'm pretty sure. Two 2-1, right? Okay, 2-1 in sets. Surely Nadal just spanks him, right? It just follows like some of the underdogs. It's like, do you know like F1 Drive to Survive, where you just see a bit behind the teams and stuff? It's just like the behind the scenes of everything. It's just kind of like that. Like at Netflix's take. Oh, good shot. Oh, I've got a story actually. My brother is like low-key blind at the moment in one of his eyes. Like it's been blurry for like a week now because we were playing tennis. Absolutely sent him a fat forehand and he went to return it. It hit like the top of his racket, the metal, and just went directly in his eye. And now his eye's been blurry ever since, so that's how powerful I am. You'll probably see me hit on this show soon, in the next couple of years. Oh, you're gonna kill them? Nah, I think they're fine. When I do overwater them, yeah, I can see it like all in the bottom of the thing, so it's actually a good indication that like, yo, chill, it doesn't actually need any more water. Oh, he left. The coach didn't. The coach left. Buff. Go on, lads. Boom again. Okay, 2-2. 3-5-3 Nadal. Oh, match point. He's lost. No way. Poor kid. Hey, up. Yeah. Rip. Good effort, though. 2-2. 6-3. I'm not questioning your power on hitting the ball, but your aim is shit. I'm a professional tennis player, almost, I'll have you know. Now, I've been playing for like the majority of my life. Obviously, I'm nothing compared to these boys, but I'm half decent at tennis. So I don't think I'll be seeing you on this show, yeah, probably not. Yeah, it does that sometimes. I think we're back, right? Nice. By the time I read the message, it actually fixed itself. Do we do some gaming later, boys? What are we saying? Is it not just a bit weird, like, hearing me eat the entire time, Hassan? He was like, he's got great potential. With a bit more training, he can beat my nephew. Because Nadal's uncle is his coach, and he's also coaching that other kid. I reckon he'll be decent in the future though. If he's going toe to toe with Nadal. I think he's like 19 as well. Him and Alcaraz, they're going to be the next big boys, aren't they? Let's try and sneak more of the TV in. How will it be, like, will like an algorithm detect if it's copyright? Like for TOS? Or does somebody have to physically come on the stream? How does it work? The mic is far from your mouth so you don't hear me much. Oh dear. And then you don't hear me eating, or you can't actually hear me speaking very much? Nice. Perfect. I don't really know what tournament this is. I think I like skipped half the episode by accident. Okay, nice. Perfect. What are you thinking about the setup, Hassan? Is this a stream that you enjoy, or do you prefer when I'm at my desk and it's the usual setup? Just a kid from the UK? A British guy? No. Sick. Probably an algorithm. Okay, I see. It's different and it's good to mix things up. Okay, interesting. It's different. I'll take that. No, I agree though. Can I have a selfie? Paris. Roland Garros. Does Nadal win this is the question. I really want to go to Paris. I haven't been yet. I love the cleaning the flat stream. Really? More than this one? Interesting. Yeah, I did start like editing that one down a little bit. It's quite funny. I've been playing horror games while I've been at work. Yeah, I haven't finished it yet, but it's in the pipeline. I'm almost there. LeBayan, brother, how you doing, bro? This is a cooking and eating stream, and I need to cook more, but I don't know if I can be asked. I actually don't know what my plan is this evening. Sometimes it's not good when you have like little to do on a Saturday, because then it feels like you've wasted the day a little bit. We'll see. He fears you. I don't think he does. Got him putting that headband on. What a pro. Waiting 1 hour until you go to Carnival. I think I might go to Carnival tonight. In Tenerife is the carnival you're talking about, right? Paris is nice, I've been twice. Get fucked, Hassan. You get too much time off work. I'm gonna complain to your managers. Look at him running around the fucking warm-up area. That must get in your head, that. Jesus. You got Nadal sprinting next to you there, and you're just rolling up your sleeves a little bit. Is he doing it intentionally? That was his warm-up there. Oh dear, he's gonna get rinsed, isn't he? No shot he beats Rafa. No, Lanzarote. I'm going just 1 day to Tenerife. Oh, I'm not going just 1 day to Tenerife. Okay, yeah, fair. I went for 2 days to Tenerife. I got my phone stolen. Somebody stole it. But I bought the same one again, so we're back. We have Carnival too, but not as good as Tenerife. Yeah, we have a really good one in the south actually. It's really good. When you follow the big kind of, can't remember what they're called. Hannah said it to me recently. You follow the big buses that play music. It's cool. What a shit bag. Awful forehand. That's what happened to my brother when he blinded himself. He hit the umpire! Let me show that. Jesus Christ, brother. Big backhand. Okay, flops that forehand. And wait till the next one. Shit forehand again. And then look at this. Have that. Swatted it at the umpire. But did you know that Carnival in Tenerife is like the moment everyone is waiting for cheering for cheating? But did you know that Carnival in Tenerife is like the moment everyone is waiting for cheating on guys? What are you saying? What the fuck's that noise as well? I feel like a tap's running. The tap just started running for no reason. That's literally true. Not everyone is waiting for cheating on guys. So, as in you say girls to go there to cheat on their boyfriends? I'm right-handed. When you serve, what do you mean when I serve? You don't switch hands midway through, Hassan. I'm right-handed in total. Not just for my serve, but yeah, I'm right-handed. Yeah, he's getting spanked. No way he comes back 2 sets down, he's done. He's not good enough. Nightmare. Okay, so I need to go to Tenerife then, is that what you're saying? I'm joking, I have a girlfriend, I'm a good boy. Nadal. That's not the final, right? No, it's not. 3-0 in sets, you got rinsed, mate. Right foot on clay is kind of lit, to be fair. When I have my arm at the edge of the wide angle, it makes it look massive. Go over there and lose your GF for a kiss, mate. Very. ¿Tú te tienes novia? De momento. Twig arms. Are you mental? You've lost the plot, Hassan. Good soup. Norway, that's it. Oh, was that a final? 14th Roland Garros title for big boy Nadal. No, mate, I do not. I'm too bad for love. What do you mean by that, brother? Nobody... Oh, shit, it's froze, hasn't it? Come back, you little shithead. Oh, why you do this? Hello? Oh, there we go. What the fuck? You are not too bad for love, Labayan. That is not possible. Everyone's got somewhere out there. Someone out there for them. Are you saying you don't look good enough for someone to love you? Then hit the gym then, brother. If you're not happy with how you look, you can always change it if you put the work in. Everyone says that to you. What, about the gym? Yeah, but you need to train hard. You need to really put the work in to notice any difference. It also takes time as well. Like, my body's changed like a fair bit in a full year. It's not easy, it all takes time. But it's absolutely possible for anyone. But when you go to the gym, you really have to try hard. Like, you have to go to failure. Hasta que no te puedes levantar el peso. I've been like almost 2 years and I'm still the same. Then yeah, you're not going hard enough then. I go to the gym, walk 20 minutes on the treadmill, then leave. Hassan, that is also not good enough. Nah, I'm joking, boys. I'm not trying to put you down, but It takes hard work. That's where you really see the differences. So if you go to the gym and even if like you do one set of exercises, but you push that to the absolute max to where it's like, okay, I really can't do another rep in this thing, then that's all that matters. But it's when you choose to, oh, it finished, sad. It's when you choose to like not go quite so hard and then you don't see the results that you expect. And it's like, well, obviously you're not gonna see them if you're not trying hard. I hate going to equipment when there's people around. Yeah, is it like a shyness kind of thing that makes you feel that way? I'm with you there. I'm with you. Because when I first went to the gym, it's quite overwhelming sometimes when everyone who is bigger than you looks like they know what they're doing and you feel like if you do anything, you're not going to do it correctly, and then the people around you who look like they know what they're doing, that they're going to judge you. Brother, nobody cares, really. As a person who's been going to the gym for an entire year now, go me, yeah, no one cares. I'm still like one of the smallest guys there. Getting bigger though, There's sometimes smaller people in there aside from me, and I'm like, ha, little pussy bitch. No, I'm not really. But yeah, everyone's just on their own journey, bro. So it doesn't matter if you feel shy, you feel like you don't know what you're doing, because you're only gonna learn by putting yourself in those situations and actually trying it. The best thing would be to do that I'd recommend is to like research one particular exercise first, know exactly how to do that, know which machine you're gonna go to, and then it's just baby steps from there. So like, now you've done that one, you know exactly how to do it. You're not gonna feel embarrassed because you know how to do it. And then you don't have to start jumping around just yet. You can call it a day for that session. Really push that one exercise, that one muscle group, fatigue to shit. If I get even one muscle group and I'm like, right, I've taken that to its actual limit, then that's enough for me a lot of the time. The worst is when you're doing something wrong and someone comes over and corrects something for you, then leaves. It's embarrassing. Yeah, I can see why you might find that embarrassing, but has that happened to you before? I feel like that's not massively common. I feel like when people are making gym mistakes, then then people usually just like leave other people to figure it out for themselves. But I actually think if it's a gym where somebody has corrected you, then it sounds like, if anything, a more friendly environment, and it actually sounds quite good. It might make you feel embarrassing, but if it's got that kind of vibe in the gym, I think that's actually a more positive thing than everyone just like keeping to themselves. Okay, then if I go to the gym, there's always a girl in there on the thing that you're supposed to use. I don't speak to her because I'm scared of women. Okay, you actually have a fear of talking to girls then. Interesting. Okay, how would I deal with that? I'm trying to give the boys advice here. Obviously, I'm not speaking like I am a trained professional in all these fields. I'll try and give my 2 cents though. What is it about women that scares you? Is it that you think they will hold a particular opinion of you, and then you're going into the interaction thinking, she thinks I'm this? Because that's never a good thing, to already load the interaction where you've already thought of the bad thing in your head. Just go up to them and say, ¿Cuánto te queda con esa máquina? Or ese peso? And that's that, and that's all the conversation has to be. Or, yeah, shit like that. You don't need to be scared of them, the buy-in. They're humans just like us. They're not so dissimilar to us. They all, I don't know, not always. I'm not gonna make generalizations about women's and how they feel when I have no idea myself actually, so I'm gonna cut that off early. It has happened, I never used it again. Okay, what kind of weight was it at the time, or what particular machine was it? In Bahrain, it's normal for someone to help and correct you. It's more of the culture. Okay, I see, interesting. That's kind of cool. Here in Spain, we've got a meme of that. What, about the guys think we want this? Then they give you 1 million BHD. What's BHD? Julian, my press ups. Bro, I did so many press ups when I came back from my ride. But we'll do some press ups, fuck it. So I've got these little bad boys here. And they're good because they help you squeeze like the extra little bit out of a press up. So like the further you can go down, the better actually. Oh gosh. So por ejemplo, I actually did loads before, my chest is kind of sore, but we'll do some. Show the boys. You can always start at home. So you can, whenever you guys give me press ups, you can always do them with me. Remember that. Training should be anywhere, anytime, any amount. That's what you should, how you should think of it. As long as you're getting something in, then it's good. Even if you like get up from your seat and get up from your chair, because I'm bad for this because I work on my computer like all day. But if you just get up and just like move around, maybe try and get in like a deep squat position or fucking stretch for a bit. Might not be as flexible as me, but you can be. Everything can be progressed and improved. It takes time and it takes commitment, but when you get into it, it's fine. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 20. So, you're gonna push yourself to the max as frequently as possible is what I try and say. With press ups though, what I've been finding recently, or just with like going to the gym in general, is that controlling the negative, so like on the way down, is like also super important. Not just like the actual press part of it, but controlling this. Because it, gosh, I'm a bit out of breath. But it's good for hypertrophy, and hypertrophy is basically the growth of your muscles. And it's good for that, really controlling the negative. Well, that's what I've been trying to focus on in the gym recently. And it feels super good because I've had some like post sessions where that muscle group just feels like it's been ruined. Bahrain dinars. Is that actually what the currency is called where you're from, Hassan? No, about we fair women. Okay, so girls think that. You have this whole concept, Labayan, that you should be fearful of women though, that they think, oh, guys are fearful of us. I think you're loading the interaction before having the interaction. So just go, all right, Abby, I've just finished eating. Brother, we've watched some tennis, we've done some press ups, given some motivational speeches. I do need to cook some chicken though. Cooking's done and being eaten. No, I need to do more though, because I need to do meal prep. Where was I? I just did 4, you did 4 press ups. You can't do any more, bro, that's something. If you can tell me with absolute truth that you couldn't do another press up, then I'm happy with you. But if you had something left, because you're not getting the results that you want, simply if you've been going for 2 years, Labayan, because you're not trying hard enough. Sorry to put it so bluntly, but that will be the turning point. I started really seeing improvements when I was going to the gym and I was dying at the end of it. Just like a switch that you have to flick on in your mind and just like go crazy. Is this the end of cooking, Julian? I don't know, bro, I'm kind of tired. I had a long ride today. Streamed for a bit. I was troubleshooting for a while as well. It took ages. I suppose we could do a bit more cooking. I'm not allowed to do any exercise for a full day. And why is that, Hassan? Enlighten me. What's your excuse? What's your reason? I think you're chatting a load of garbage, brother. Putting the wireless mic to use. You know it, brother. You know it. Except it ran out of battery, and now that I've turned it back on, I think there's a slight hiss of like background noise. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but that's not ideal. I'm sure it's fine though. You had cupping done an hour ago. Tell me about that. How was that? I want to try that. I also want to try a cold plunge at some point. And like I said earlier, I want to get a massage gun. I found this one on Marketplace for like 40 euros. 40 euros is like not a lot of money, so I really want to try it out at some point. But you had cupping done on your back. Also, that doesn't mean you're not allowed to do exercise. That absolutely does not justify that. Oh, I sound like I'm talking on such a high horse. I'm a big fat nerd as well, and it's only the last year that I've like started to change and improve my habits. It's wet cupping, back and leg. What made you want to get it? Does it help with like recovery or anything specific? So sweat is bad for open wounds. I got sciatica. What is that? It's a type of nerve pains which is usually burning or stabbing or shooting feeling. What? And cupping actually relieves it usually. Type of nerve pain. Is that not just because? Gotta go. My friend's waiting for me. Labayan, good luck in the gym. I want to see you hitting it harder and making some progress and talking to some women, but I will see you in the next stream, brother. Have a good day. See you later, bro. Tried many things, so trying cupping now. Interesting. You know what, it's funny, Abith, because he's actually Spanish. I'm sure you probably knew that, actually. Dios. Oh dear, can't get him to spell it right if he tried. Boys, I actually don't think I have much more in me. I'm shattered. I know we got 5 viewers, which is excellent. Guys, if you're watching the stream, do hit that follow button because I will have more energy on some days other than today. When mop stream, up arrow, they say. Why are you boys so obsessed with that mop stream? What was good about it? Why did you enjoy it so much? I have no idea. I will never understand. Oh, do I start cooking again? I can't be arsed, bro. Right, later I'm just going to fry chicken and then that's going to be that. The mop. The mop is what up-leveled the stream. Because you're hyped about mopping, cooking again. I could do some cooking again. It's either cooking again or I end stream, and I know which one you're going to choose. To end stream. I'm kidding. We could do some more cooking. It's literally just going to be me putting chicken in a frying pan, boys. I'll be honest. Cooking again, he says. Interesting. I feel shattered though. I feel really tired now. Do with a nap. Am I going out tonight? W content, right, that is sarcasm. But we will actually do something. What are you on about, easy YouTube short? What are you talking about, Abith? You point out like easy content, YouTube short, and then nothing's happened. I'm literally sat here talking garbage. You've lost the plot, brother. Shall we do some more cooking then? Here we go. Welcome to my vlog. Woo! Has anybody ever seen Kay's cooking? Oh, that shit makes me fucking act up. I find it so funny. It's basically this woman. She's actually got quite a lot of videos and subscribers now. And I'm laughing at her when I've got none. Hello everybody, I'm back cooking again. Yo. Okay. We're back. I don't know what happened. Why does that have background noise on it? Why can't shit just continue to work? He's blabbing how he can't hear. Yeah, I really was blabbing. Right, it was a joke the other day though, because I was just asking, does anybody use these when they're cleaning? Because I like to, when it's all backed up and there's a lot of dirty surfaces, I like to get stuck in with a pair of marigolds on. So it was a joke because I was in here cleaning, blitzing like every surface, like the fucking fridge, inside and out, the hob, the sides. I cleaned all the pots. Christ, the little peppercorn just slipped down my throat. So yeah, it was a joke because Hannah was in the bathroom and it was like, okay, I know for a fact I clean better than her anyway, so I'll just kind of leave her to it. Because if I'm working and she's working at the same time, then she can only be doing like so much less. Like there's a limiting factor of how little she can be doing. Oh, was I surprised to hear. So I go in the bathroom to just kind of like check how she's doing. And she's like, so she's wiping the bidet, which is not even dirty, by the way, it's just like slightly dusty. She's wiping the bidet with a tiny little cloth and her other hand, because she's like shrieking up like, eee, I can't get my hand stuck in. She's wiping the surface like that and her other hand is like that. And then I came in, I was like, Hannah, are you actually joking? I was like, if you're gonna do that, to stop you from being so like precious, I'm going to get you a pair of gloves. So I gave her the pair of gloves and it was still the same thing. And then a side note, I gave her one of these. So they come all like, after you've used them for a while, they go to just a big kind of chunk of metal, these things. But anyway, they're really good for like scrubbing like grime. And she was cleaning the shower, so I was like, oh, you're gonna need this for the shower. Fucking hell. You're gonna need this for the shower. And she's like, all right, okay. And then I come in after I'm like on my hands and knees, scrubbing every surface in here. Come in and she's got the gloves on. Her hand is still like that, but in the gloves. And she's scrubbing glass with a metal scourer. She's scrubbing glass with a metal scourer. How much of a joke is that? Yeah, so it's actually quite embarrassing how shit she is at cleaning. Just means it's annoying though, because then it means I have to pick up all the slack and I have to be the one to clean it all. But yeah, it is what it is. Sometimes when you're living with someone, you can't really choose how things be, how it be. So is the glass clean? Is it fuck? She made it worse. Bro, it was actually worse after she had cleaned it. Right, I just moved the tiniest bit, so does that mean all of the audio is gonna stop working? No, it's still working, nice. I'm sorry if there is like a tiny bit of background noise, guys. I can see it on the volume meter and it wasn't doing it at the start of stream, but now it is. So yeah, I don't understand. I'm actually just scared to move anything, to be honest. Is that still working? Hello, yes. Right, should we cook some chicken then? Yeah, the glass is not very clean, but fuck it, it is what it is. Are you cooking? Wouldn't you like to know? Chicken. I'm just gonna fry the chicken and then stream. I said it was a cooking stream, you didn't make it for the cooking part, so now I have to extend the cooking part. Fucking joke. That's ham. What have we got in here? I've got potatoes as well, to be fair, which I could also cook, which I can do in the air fryer and make lovely little chips. Lovely, lovely chips. Why the fuck's all the chicken, bro? Is it this? No, puede ser. No. Abith, where's the chicken? You fucking idiot. Do my head in now. Someone time Abith out. Hate that guy. I joke. Splat. Should I do some juggling? Feeling fucking goofy now that I've got a full belly. It's brought some energy back to me. I also can't really see the chat properly on that computer, so I'm gonna have to get a different one. What am I looking for? Fucking Abith. He better be timed out by the time I get back. Guys, what was I looking for? Juggling balls. My balls. Who can juggle? Ones in the chat if you can. Look at the talent. Oh gosh. Look at the skills. Right, so the different options that I have cooking this chicken. I can fry it in a frying pan, which is obviously one option, but it's quite boring. I can panko. So I have some panko breadcrumbs. We can get some eggs dipped in. We can start pankoing. We could just air fry them, which would be the least like content-wise, and I could also just kind of chill at the same time. What else did I say I was gonna make? Potatoes as well. No, they need the air fryer. Other options include, fuck knows, to be honest. Let's have a look at this. I can't read that chat properly on that laptop because the screen's shit. Is this gonna go up here? Oh, this is sketch. Is that sketch? Does that work? What are we saying? That's safe, right? I think yes. So we have those options. What are we saying? A whole chicken? No, not a whole chicken. It's 4 breasts. But is Hannah being smart and psychological about it? Act dumb, not knowing what to do. Bro, that was my go-to at work, you know. I would do a job shit so that nobody asked me to do the job ever again. Maybe she's like 1000 IQ in me. Nobody can apart from you too. Yeah, that's what I thought. Fucking losers. 78. Alice didn't understand the question because he's a spastic. Why you got balls for cooking? Because I feel energetic and I've got ADHD, so. Boil the chicken and make chicken soup? No. If it falls, it's your fault. Yes. Put the laptop in the fridge? No. What do you mean put the laptop in the fridge? I'll do it. No, I won't. It actually is kind of full because we both went shopping recently, so there's not really any space for it. So, again, I will run you through the options. Fry the chicken is 1. Do panko, which is 2. You're definitely gonna opt for panko, and I can't be arsed. Should we peel some potatoes? How does that sound? That sounds like the easiest thing of all the options, so let's do that. Smack the chicken. Smack my bitch up. Bang! I do that. I am autistic. I am autistic. I knew you were gonna say panko, Hassan. I didn't need to see that. Do butter chicken, I don't have buttermilk, and your mum hasn't spread her legs for me yet, so absolutely not. That was a bit much. That was a bit weird, actually. Do you like chicken medium well? First, medium well isn't a rarity, but I get the joke that you're trying to make. I know you're not supposed to eat chicken raw. Should I juggle with these potatoes instead? They're quite chunky though. The wide angle is probably not doing it any good, but it is kind of chunk. What if I put it at the side? Then how chunk does it look? I don't know where the edge of the frame is. Let me see that. This kind of chunk. It's juggling time. You ready? We're also a bit knobbly as well. I'm definitely going to drop them. Oh, getting some spins on some of them. Kind of easy, to be honest. Didn't drop it. Get to fuck. Take a bite out of the potato to see if it's good. Do you know what? I almost just instinctively did that. If you were here back in my old streaming days, I would actually do any kind of ridiculous thing my chat asked of me. I'm not even kidding. Just like that. Bro, I had cabbage. I prepped loads of cabbage recently with other veg, but it's got me acting up in the whole tutti frutti department. Right, just move the camera here. Hopefully my phone's got enough battery. Oh, it should be fine. It should be fine. Right, potato. Chuck these boys away. Wham, wham, wham. Should I sit down so that you can also see me peeling the potatoes as well? Let's pop a squat. Brothers. My fellow brothers. Thing is about leaning this down, is that it does that. And it wants to fall. I don't want it to fall. You don't need to peel potatoes, yeah, but if you drop the potato 20 push-ups, good job, I'm a professional then, isn't it? The skin's good to eat. Okay, I'll chop them up instead then. How does that sound? Kind of cut meat on that, so flip that bad boy over. Didn't actually want to cut that, so that was intentional. Should we do some Fruit Ninja? Oh, I almost had that. One more time. Hey! Nice. Make wedges. No. I'm making chips. Everyone likes chips. Or fries, as the Americanos will say. Man, I love me an Americano. I just love them so much, brother. Clap. What? Should I sit here so you can also see my face? Am I in frame? What am I doing? Why am I here? What is the point in this stream? What is the point in me streaming at all? Is any success gonna come from it remotely? Or am I just gonna piss around for years of my life doing this? Oh, that was a proper existential crisis. These thoughts never leave my mind, people. I feel, this is so weird. If you got to see my leg position, my legs are like this, like around the counter. I can't even read chat properly. Americano, bro. Oh, I'm clapping, you got the potato on the knife. I see. I thought you just said clap, and I was like, all right, what else? This should be done daily. Is this what's gonna take me to the top? If I keep going Americano, then I will eventually be a successful streamer. Oh, 10 years. Julian will still be streaming to 3 people. I can actually see it. I can see it. I'm kind of going crazy maniac mode. I can't be arsed cooking. I'll be brutally honest with all of you. But we're gonna get it done. In 10 years. I can see it, bro. Surely not. Is that possible? To 3 people? Not crazy manic mode. Now look who's spreading their legs. You're making butter chicken then? Ah, I like it. Out of my human butter. I can't be. I feel like a kid who's like fucking fed up. Right, good the potato. It's because it's being at this angle where I'm at this like weird angle now. Right. The best 3 people, absolutely far from it. Absolutely so far from it. There's 1 great and 2 fucking peasant pussy bitches. Should we make a tea? I'm gonna make myself a tea. Look, this is how I scoot around my kitchen now. Kettle on. Right, here we go. Shut up, because we're focusing up now. Ah! Fuck. Someone clip that. Wait a sec. What's my replay buffer on this? What's my hotkey? Usually do it off my fuck! I don't have hotkeys on, bastard. Yeah, someone clipped the potato falling. That's kind of funny. I'm on the wrong scene. Not the wrong scene, just the wrong summer. I wonder who the great is. Thank you, Julian, for complimenting your master and reaffirming myself as the chosen one. You're welcome, Abith. Yay, where are the two peasants, Abith? We are the two peasants. I like how Abith was like hopeful of like playing that, oh, I'm the greatest joke. And then his fellow peasant was like, oh, Abith, we're the peasants, by the way. Thank you for reminding him, Hassan. He was stepping out of place for a second then. I appreciate that. I don't want them like this, to be honest. Oh my god, I've not even made it a potato in. Focus up, chat. Focus up, boys. Come on, switch on. This is actually the weirdest thing. I've not read any WhatsApps, but if Hannah comes home and I'm sitting down in the kitchen like this with a camera on in front of two creeps. Oh, the freeze frame, there we go. Looking kind of sheeshed up. Don't you worry about him. Low battery, brothers and sisters. Where are my fellow brothers and sisters? Right, I need to get a charger for this phone. I'm actually going crazy. I'm feeling like an absolute goofball up in Hazel's mouth. Bro, I need to stop this stream ASAP. It's kind of crazed. Now we're gonna go upside down mode. You didn't even know until it entered upside down mode that we were entering that kind of vibe. And now here we are. Boil your phone. I thought it said ball. Chat was kind of far away. Right, give me a sec. Let me fucking do something. You charge it now? Yeah. Uh-huh. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. There you go. Way! Set steady on, all of you. Chill out. Chill the flip out. You flippers. Dun, 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 dun. I'm getting potato everywhere. You didn't season the potatoes. Bro, Mazu was on me about the seasoning as well. You cut them all first, not like a maniac, like, oh, look, here I have potatoes, here's the other potato. Grind the pepper on your potato. Like, no, I'm gone, I'm out of here. Can't be bothered. Right, I'm actually gonna boot up the PC. Imagine I just like interrupt streaming and then it's fucking gaming mode, Julian. Oh, well, it's too bad because there's shit all over my desk, but that would be kind of funny if it was just like interrupted and switched over. And it's like, dun dun dun, Resident Evil content. There we go. Are the potatoes seasoned enough for you? You fucking... Yeah, that's what I thought. Are you okay? Absolutely not. Does this look like the look of a sane person? Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. What are we doing here, boys? You guys are watching this as well. That's the worst thing. Yes, I'm being a spastic, but you're watching the spastic. What is that song called? Fireball. Did you wash your hands? Yeah, I went for a urination not long ago. I washed my hands then. But not directly before I started cutting these potatoes, no, I'll be honest. The heat will kill the bacteria anyway. 2-2. We are number one. There's a little something of mystery. That was a meme on when I was playing that while I was on Forza. Why not a serenade, all you guys, instead of actually playing music? Who the florp needs music out here anyway? Yeah, that sensory overload. Creeper in the chat. He doesn't use seasoning on potatoes. Bro, did you not see my seasoning earlier? Oh, you're pissing me off, Hassan. Why didn't you peel the potatoes? I'll literally peel off your mum's nipples and then eat them. How does that sound? Because I will do it. I want something like sweet. Do you know what? I gave up vaping ages ago. And I'm very glad I did. But I would love a flipping vape now. I'll tell you that for free. Don't know why. Don't know when. Well, now. I do know when. Or maybe a drink. Fuck knows. Something. I'm craving something. I'm not sure what it is. What could it be? Yeah, I used to vape all the time. Julian, I know, true. But I gave it up. Now I have good habits. Can you hurry up? I'll cut the potato like that again if you start fucking sending those messages, Abith. I'll knock your fucking head in, mate. Dickhead. I'm MC Devil. Should I try to do two at once then? Oh, bitch. Cutting potatoes for every day of my life. I'm so bored of the potatoes. Oh, what the fuck, Abith? What the fuck? Can't just be doing that. Yeah, I used to vape quite a lot. A vape from Amsterdam. Oh, the ganj vape. I used to ganj a lot as well. In second year, that was all like me and my housemates did. They used to call me the ganj man, the ganjarang. Right, potato. And now what we're gonna do, move the chicken over here, you little. Ooh, this is not happenings. Not the chicken on the floor. Anything but that, good sir. Right, I said I was gonna make a cup of tea, didn't I? Right, so what I'm doing now, chat, aka knobheads, rinsing off the potatoes to get rid of some of the starch. You definitely can't really see properly, can you? Stupids. half boil them. Am I the chef or are you the chef? I'm the fucking chef, actually, I'll have you know. And then you ready? Look at all this lovely starch water that's gonna come off. Yeah, but if you just chuck them straight in the air fryer, oh shit, I lost one. Then it's nice and hands off, and then that's all you have to do. It's just done itself. Chefs don't drop chicken on the floor. I know, but they're not master chefs, are they? Because it actually, all that bacteria, it's like the bacteria in your gut. Not only does it support your digestion then in future, but it adds flavor. Yeah, that's what we'll go with. And pro chefs don't do that because I'm the pro chef and they're all shit. Right. Dun, 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 dun. Give it a second, rinse, and now we get our seasonings. Oh no, you didn't add the fucking seasonings. You're just gonna have the potatoes with no seasonings on. What if I did? What if I did? This pepper needs topping up as well. Forgot about that. That adds flavour. Does. Oh, chicken sounds so yummy. Have you tried it? No, you haven't. So it is yummy. And then you have to try it to tell me otherwise. Right, we're gonna twat a load of this on as well. Voila. See what other spices we got. I can't actually bring you with me because my phone needs to be on charge now. Horsetail tea. Who's a fan of tea? Me and Hannah have kind of gone... Oops. What was that? Yeah, me and Hannah have gone tea crazy recently. Horsetail tea. That's what that is. That garlic powder. No, it's like cumin. I said it earlier. Oh wait, you missed it. Because you're not a fucking real fan, are you, Hassan? You missed the actual cooking part. Pussy boy. No, I'm joking. I need to chill out now. I understand that I'm being quite a lot. But yeah, it's just kind of like cumin. That's what it smells like. And like some pepper as well, I think. It's good though, I'd definitely get it again. Spices are actually quite expensive over here for some reason. I have a big shitload of garlic, which I'm also going to sprinkle on. Come in potatoes. Oh my god, he thinks he's hilarious and he's like really quite not. Oh, a big chunk fell in. Oh, fuck off, man. Can't be arsed. Jesus Christ. Why it do this? So, garlic and that, and maybe some thyme as well. Do you know what, we're gonna put some actual fresh thyme on. This is my thyme. I'm gonna make a joke about thyme as well, probably, because you're a loser. Right, so you get it like this, and then you just fucking... Voila. Actually smells delicious, to be fair. Then you're left with the little twiggies, which you probably shouldn't get in there. Nice! Muy bien, hermano. Sick. Yeah, a bit of time. Take your time making those potatoes, he said. Oh my gosh. You're putting tea in your potatoes. Washing powder might add some flavour. Wait. Have I just been missing chat messages? That's a lot of salt. Oh my god, I actually did. But you've also got nothing worthwhile to say. Look at the side of my head then. That's funny. Potato. Right, and then we're gonna go in with the olive oil. which we will pour from about here. Excellent. That's how it's done. Can you even see the stream? Those look raw. Wow, these two are a hilarious pair, especially back to back, you know. How do they get themselves so funny? Part-boil them, because then you can make wedges. I want them part-boiled. I'm going to chuck them in the air fryer and have nothing to do with them until they're done. Actually looking kind of delicious though. I'm going to cap to either of you. Nice. Delicious. Delicious, delicious. But there's a lot of garlic. Jesus crystals. Jesus's crystals are doing a lot, brother. Right. Wash hands. Get some paper in the... Oh, you're mad, bro. As if all of you are gonna watch me cook and you don't even tell me about the gnocchi I cooked. What's going on there? Because I thought this was a partnership, boys, and it's just a bit disappointing, to be honest. So yeah, that'll be the end of the stream now. Ruined it for yourselves. Oh, I'd so love to just power play and actually fucking do that as well. But no, the show must go on. You didn't eat the gnocchi, it's too late, mate. You didn't add pepper. The pepper, because it's got these big ones, it won't let me grind it up. Ah, a little bit. Should we top it up then? Let's top up the pepper. Put them in the refrigerator. Oh, put them on the radiator. I don't live in a flat that has radiators. You live in a shithole country. Ha ha, I'll be. Get wrecked. Enjoy your cold weather. Is it snowing where you are? I bet it is as well. And I bet it's fucking freezing. Nah, I'm joking. That actually sounds like twat behaviour from me. But the UK is miserable, and that is a known fact, and everybody knows that. Also, you can't blame us, we weren't here for the cooking stream. Yeah, true, actually. Fake fans, fake fans. Rain and sad. Oh, Sheffield had a lot of snow, I know that. So did Aberdeen, where Hans' family's from. I just spilt loads of pepper on the floor. Ta-da. Full. Lit. Right, recycling bin. Boys, I feel tired. And the chicken was actually more important to cook than these potatoes, but that's fine. That's fine, we're doing it. Snow in Bahrain. Well, no, I was making fun of Abith, not you. I know it's probably like 9 million degrees. Although that is actually not good. Has it started getting really hot again yet, Hassan? Because it's picking up here. It's like, it's not like unbearable. Now it's like the perfect temperature, like right exactly now this time of the year. But because the planet's foot, it's getting harder and harder, faster than expected. Which is actually not nice. Abbott's here, it's hotter and hotter, and he's like, what do you mean it's not nice? But it's actually not. Just over 25, Jesus. That's like cool for you guys as well, isn't it? What a joke, what a joke. Have we got anything like yummy as a dessert. I'm feeling dessert-like. Also, a little tip. What am I gonna do with this gnocchi? Fucking hell. I'm gonna knock someone out with it. That's not funny, Julian. Prove your jokes, mate. What is hot weather? There it is. That's the message I like to see. That is the message that I crave. I don't have anything for dessert, even though I feel like I really need dessert. I feel like I've got a proper sweet tooth at the moment. And I ate lunch so late, so now I'm gonna be hungry for dinner really late as well. But we should have it all prepped by then. So then I can just have like meal prep to go at, which is good. Ice cubes for dessert, I don't even have that. Yeah, perfect weather is like just over 25 for you, Hassan. Yeah, right now it's also kind of perfect. Summer was not enjoyable, but I'm gonna go back to the UK. Why do I have this out? Oh, for this gnocchi, which you boys are not off the hook for. Bastards. I joke, I joke. I joke, I joke, I kid. Please, Mr. Officer. This always happens to me with cling film, and then once it's folded, you cannot separate it again. Like it literally fuses with itself. Get another piece. I just watched myself tear that up, that was quite a lot. Knock knock, who's there? Gnocchi Hugh. Gnocchi Julian forgot to eat. That's what I thought. Pussy boy. That's why you get the cling film. Yes, because I didn't eat the gnocchi. I don't have ice cubes, no, I don't have it. Boys, I'm tired. Right, let's get this done. Fuck me, this is taking forever. Can you just please... Look, watch what happens. I'm gonna have it on camera the entire time. Right, then to rip it, I have to let go of this right hand. Look, and then it's already wanting to fold in on itself. Bastard. If I've just done it again. Get the gnocchi, fucking shove it up your arse. There we go. That'll do. That'll do. That'll do, that'll do, that'll do. Yep. What's next? Right, as I was saying, my tip. The tip of my penis is my bell end, guys. We know this. Surely we know this by now. So, what you get is you need to get this. This stops you from ever needing to wash up ever again. Papel al horno. Oven paper. Yeah, I did drop a piece. Think I look like I care. Yeah, I need the tool to cut the cling film. Yeah, the box ripped though. It came in one of these boxes and then it just ripped. And then the whole box fell apart, so. I wasn't messing around with that shit, bro. And then, get your air fryer. Ready for this? Bang. Papel al horno. Muchas gracias. And then, ready for this? Seal it. Seal it, bang. They're kind of still a bit wet, so they're kind of like sopping. But that water should leave quite soon after, quite straight away. Come on, you bastard. Sick. Fucking loads of garlic left in there, but that's fine. Give it a shimmy shake. Shimmy shanga. What are you thinking? Good? Muy bien. Now that goes in the air fryer for 67 minutes on 26 centigrade. I don't know. I'm just gonna whack it on for fucking 20 minutes. I'll probably need a little shimmy and a shake soon. So, that was chips, french fries, wedges, whatever you want to call them. Easy. What else we got? What's next? We've got the chicken. Bastard! I might just marinate it in the same bowl. That's fine, right? The chicken's getting fried off anyway. Ready for this? Kaplunk. Oh, chill out. Stupid shit I do for stream. I'm gonna wash it off. My floor's actually clean at the moment. Well, it's not clean because it's got chicken all over now. But I mean, the chicken is probably still fine. Fuck my life, man. Piece there as well. There we go. Bon appetit. Me like teats. Let me suck on the teat. Lick the floor, you're mad, brother. This guy has lost the plot. I said I was gonna make a tea as well. Get the tea on, brother. Enjoy yourself. I need to enjoy myself. I actually took the tea. The tea bag's in the mug as well. What are you like, Julian? What are you like? Guys, what are we thinking of this stream format? Are we enjoying it? Estamos disfrutándolo. Disfrutándolo? Oh, I don't know. I need to have a Spanish lesson. I really do. It's been too long. Oh, I didn't actually spray the floor. I probably should. Do you know what? You don't need a mop because what you can do is this. I'm giving you guys all my little tips and tricks today, and none of you deserve it. Okay, little hack. So, here is the floor. Oh no, the cable. The floor. You spray. We sprayings. And then, is it a mop? Is it a plane? None of the above. It's my fucking foot. So you get a cloth on the floor. Yeah, another cloth. Put it on the floor. And you boogie. Last night a DJ saved my life. Last night a DJ saved my life from a broken heart. Last night a DJ saved my life. Oh, ow. Last night a DJ saved my life with a song. Last night a DJ saved my life. There we go. This is how you do your floors. You don't need a mop. Last night a DJ saved my life from a broken heart. Oh gosh, my throat's giving out. And look at that. Clean as shit, bro. Then you can drop as much chicken as you like. Ready? I'm gonna sprint mode. Jesus. And then how much dirt have we collected? Some. The floor was quite clean to begin with. Oh gosh. Where's the mop? That's the whole point of not needing a mop, Hassan. Were you not with me that whole time then? Oh, there's like so much water, like so close to my laptop. And lots of electronics, but that's fine, that's fine. Tips and tricks with Julian. Got some chicken to see if you clean it properly. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. They think they're funny and they're really not. So this is what you can get instead. That's what you get. When is a fart ever not going to be funny in my life? Do I have to grow up? Or what? Funny. Midlife crisis. Quarter life. I'm not that old yet. Fuck me. Oh my gosh. That is hilarious. A couple of flies in my kitchen as well. Oh, are you ready for the next tip? I'm going to start charging for these soon. Have I got my mic on properly? No, I don't. I don't think so. Oh no, I did.
Hello, chat. I can whisper and you can still fucking hear me, and you're all a load of dickheads.
Right, let's get this on properly. Right, what you do if you have some flies in your kitchen, because sometimes you've got a busy life, you can't always keep up with the cleaning. So what you do, you get this bad boy out and you just fucking hoover them up. Yes. Any new? Hello? None in there. There's one over there though, near the camera. Bastard, I can't reach it. Fucking, I'm so close to it. There, I got it, bastard. Voila. Another tip. To kill flies in your kitchen, get the hoover out. What 3 viewers does for man, it's literally kind of true. Imagine if I had like 10. Probably shit myself. Farts in the mic, then puts the mic in his mouth equals eating his own farts. I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't put it in my mouth. Oh, I did whisper next to it though. This is true, this is true. Farts are clean. My body is a temple, so I only put good food into it. Therefore, only good things come out of it. So basically, what I'm saying is my farts are delicious. I'm gonna sell my farts, guys. That's my next scheme. Selling farts. Right. Chicken. What do we do with the chicken? Well, what we're gonna do is season that bad boy up. I don't want to hear about the gnocchi anymore, Hassan. Pissing me off with that gnocchi. I'm gonna knock you out. Ha! That's how you make a joke, boy. Oh, you know what he didn't put in? Gnocchi. Ha ha ha, he thinks he's funny. So, we're gonna season the chicken. What are we gonna season it with? Probably the same shit I've been using the entire time. No, this Mexico stuff is actually bad boy. If this was on Smell-O-Vision, Smell-O-Vision, so Smell-O-Vision, I'll give you a smell. Good, innit? Yep. I can't even describe how it smells, except for delicious. ¿Por qué no prueba? Why not try it? To give you a special flavor to the meat, mix 2 little spoons of this seasoning and 25 centiliters of olive oil and leave macerar durante toda la noche. Macerar, that will be to marinate, macerar. Learning new verbs as well, boys. How am I going to use that? Cantidad, quantity. Add 1 or 2 cucharadas de café por persona. Huh? 1 or 2 spoons of coffee per person. What are you on about? Right, so yeah, we're gonna season the bitch up. The bitch needs seasoning. So I was thinking for seasonings, lemon, honey, soy sauce, and chili. Those were kind of my initial ideas. People usually copy me on that, but those were my ideas initially. Sell your stream for what? 5 quid. Imagine if someone paid me to stop streaming. I'd chew their arm off in an instant for a fiver. Nah, I'm never going away. It'll be, as Abby said, it'll be me in 10 years, still streaming to 3 viewers. Oh, kind of hilarious though, at the same time, is it not? The tea's good though. The tea is delicious. The mug is huge. It's just that I'm small actually. The mug's not actually that big. No, it is big. I do like a big, like, jug of tea. Truth or dare? Then the dare is just end stream. I guess truth, because can't stop me streaming. Can't start me streaming. Also, once I'm started, you can't stop me. Takes me long enough to get started. Simo, where are you from, brother? Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? When are you gonna retire? Interesting. Once I've made £50 and then I'm cashing out all the way to the bank. Is it just tea or herbal tea? It's, bro, I showed you the tea bag. It is lemon, it's like lemony tea. It's actually quite good though. Can you hear my gulps? I'm gonna intentionally try and gulp. No, that was forced. The first ones were just like throaty. That one was forced. So we have chips in the air fryer. So this is still a cooking stream. Don't you worry. Look, does it look like the chicken's cooking? Yes. Yes, the chicken will be cooked. Man's chugging more than a train. God damn. You do be glugging on that shit. It hasn't even started marinating yet. Look, olive oil. Marination has begun. Come on, you bitch. Oh, it's ran out. Why is all my shit running out? What's that about, brothers? That's not an easy thing in life. Are we gaming tonight? I don't actually know. Can I be arsed? Probably not. This has been enough, dealing with you chimpanzees this whole time. He's lost in the sauce. I've lost the plot, Simo. I really have. Marinating the chicken with the air. And that's not air. Is that not entirely full of seasoning? Yes, the bottom ones have not started marinating yet, but I don't want to get my hands stuck in yet. I can't believe nobody commented on the cloth floor wipe and how you don't need a mop. And now when you drop your gnocchi, you can just eat it. Nah, fuck gnocchi, that's the one I dropped before. That's the one I made earlier. Like a fine wine, gets better the longer you leave it. Simba, what's your favourite meal to cook? Tell me. Eat and cook. There was a guy who was in chat before, he said pizza, you can't say his answer. That answer is not on the table anymore. I don't even know what mine would be. I've just been mashing in so much chicken recently for like meal prep. For meal prep reasons. What have I been eating mainly? Chicken, broccoli, pasta. Been having some quinoa recently, which has been pretty nice because when you boil it with some vegetable stock, it actually goes quite tasty. Chicken is good and healthy, especially it's like a gym lad's like #1 go-to fucking thing to eat ever. Getting juiced up, boys. Oh, I got a bit of a tan today. So yeah, the gym has been going recently. Damn, boy. Thank you, brother. Abith and Hassan, take notes from the new chatter. These are the kind of things that I want to hear every stream. I want to hear, Julian, fucking goddamn, you do be hitting the gym, brother. Yes, I am. I do be hitting it sometimes. Didn't go today, but I had a 50k bike ride instead. Learn a thing or two, boys. This man doesn't stop. Simo, have you followed? Follow the stream, brother, to catch more of this fucking handsome little devil. He's looking huge. Or as long as you find yourself in the stream again, you don't have to follow, but you increase your chances of finding yourself in here again. Also, somebody plug the Discord. I'm getting paid for it. Are you mental? You ain't getting paid by me, that's for sure. You must have lost your damn mind. Losing Julian's ego, he doesn't need it. Very fair point. He doesn't need it. Don't trust him. Discord link. Can you not put links in chat, Abby? Right, do you want to see how the potatoes are looking, boys? We get this. Oh, fucking hell, they're actually not. It's kind of just frazzling the top ones. That's not good, is it? Oh dear. Discord link, I don't wanna. Hey, Western, brother. Weston's probably like just woken up. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the land of the living, the land of the awake. We've got a tea on the go. We've cooked steak, we've cooked noodles, we've cooked broccoli, we've cooked gnocchi, which I didn't eat and it's pissed me off. We are now about to cook chicken. It is marinating, although kind of in contrast to what chat will tell you, this has seasoning on it. It's marinating. Got potatoes in the air fryer, making some fucking burnt chips or whatever they are. That was funny, seeing the chopping though. Abith will back me up on that. That was a good meme. The potatoes are gonna be cooked before the chicken. It doesn't matter, this is just meal prep, bro. Gains for the lanes. I'm tired, boys. It was a long ride today. And actually kind of a long stream of acting like a clown in front of a camera. Marinating with the flour. Yes, we did drop the chicken, but that is all part of adding the flavour and part of my techniques. I'm gonna bring this a bit closer, plus it is actually in a very precarious spot. Except there's no space anywhere else. Should I put it on my lap and we have to sit down? I'm not cooking the chicken yet, so we can chill for a bit. I also showed, I've been giving some tips and tricks away. A floor cleaning technique to clean a floor without a mop. Also way faster than getting a mop bucket out and doing a whole preparation and shit. Right, who's got some questions then? Julian, how do you get so massive? Good diet, hitting the gym hard, being autistic. Should I move this camera down a little bit? I feel like I should be a bit closer as well. What are we thinking of the new stream format, boys? I've kind of had fun. It hath been fun. Good morning, he says. Morning, Weston. I remember when you used to say good morning to me, and I would be like also starting my day. It would be my morning as well. Hydrate. Best believe I'm gonna drink some tea, brother. No, I'm not eating it now, although it will probably be my meal this evening. It just took me so long to set up stream that I then ate really late as well for lunch. You in the kitchen is always fun. Are we enjoying it? I think, yeah, I do kind of like this format. It's kind of rogue, like there's fucking cables all over, like next to my sink, a laptop in the corner, and there's like a bunch full of random stuff. But I did manage to get it set up and it's looking all right. 8 viewers, boys. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Everyone should follow because how many viewers am I trying to get to? I've been on 270 followers for about 3 years. Guys, I've been streaming for years, by the way, since I was a young boy, since I was 18, so it's been 6 years. Not of like super consistency, but kind of. So it's been a long time, so please follow up the stream to see more toes. Shake my head, my brother. Get that head shaken. To another 3 years with 270 views. If I had 270 views, Simo, I would shit myself live on stream. You mean followers? Yeah, here's to another. Well, Abith said earlier, Abith has been around for a little while, but he made a joke and it cracked me up a little bit, where it's like Julian will still be here in 10 years, 2 to 3 viewers. But get fucked, Abith, because we've got 9 now. Now we're in the big leagues. Now we're fucking chilling, boy. I need to buy some bots then. For me, or as in you stream yourself? Oh, as in you're saying I'm botting. Interesting, yeah. True. Didn't like Ricegum or something initially buy bots, as in buy viewers at the start of his like streaming career. Fame's getting to Julian's head. What fame? What fame? We should probably cook the chicken soon, shouldn't we, boys? Really should. Right, what could we change about this stream to make it better? Who knows? It could become a little format. But the thing is, it's because Hannah's not here. That's why this is working so well. It's going to be tough to, because she's at the beach today, it's going to be tough to just boot her out in future for an entire day. But whenever she's at the flat, then we can get this popping. Simo, where are you from, brother? Wait, we can talk about how you're destroying the environment. Category E fridge. Yeah, it's not the most efficient. Do fridges get that efficient though? Do they go up there in the efficiency scale? Or are fridges just always naturally inefficient? Or is that compared to like other fridges? I don't really know how it works. What fame? I'm just better than you guys. Yes, this guy gets it. I'm bigger, I'm stronger, and I'm better than all of you. Shit. Maybe the fame has gone to my head. He's lost the plot. The beach, isn't it cold? Son, you don't know what cold is. What is the coldest temperature you have experienced, man from Bahrain? Like 18 degrees, and you've got like your coat and jacket on. Where? Minus 18 is actually like freezing, to be fair. My brother was in Finland recently. Right, actually weird. Who else sucks the tea bag? Bro, it's where all the flavors at, Simo. Oh, you were saying bruh to the temperature. Yeah, because the tea bag is normal. Bro got tea bagged. I was waiting for that joke from somebody. Right, there and there. Should I turn it down maybe if it's burning the top ones? Probably, right? Let's hit it with a slightly lower temperature and just have it on for longer. Last night a DJ say my name. Oh, Finland just had minus 43 a couple weeks ago. It's literally like every hot country is getting like scorchingly hot, and every cold country. The weather's fucked, bro. The planet's gone. Bro, the bottom ones are going to be soggy. The bottom ones are going to be soggy. Yeah, they actually will be. Kind of didn't need to cook those potatoes either. Where the fuck can I put this? But it's fine. We're just going to have to do without. Because Bro, I need to take some progress pics soon. I haven't taken any pictures in ages. I have a flex off. Sheesh. Legs looking popping. Except I bet on the wide it looks absolutely shite. Shake them like Shakira. What is a good Shakira song? We have the warmest winter on record by far. Yeah, that is disastrous. Do you ski in Canada Western? Boy, you make kisses perfection. You know I'm on tonight, you know my hips don't lie, and it's time to feel it. Don't get me started on Shakira. I'll literally act up. I will begin to act up, good sirs. Right, what are we adding to this chicken? I also, back to my smoothie before, kind of wrote, I've started putting egg whites in them. I follow this like gym YouTuber and he also puts like fresh egg whites, but I just do them from a bottle. Then Hannah was like, oh, that can be really dangerous because they've got fucking bacteria in. But then I searched, and if they're pasteurized, you should most likely be fine. But then Google was like, you probably shouldn't just be eating raw eggs anyway. But I'm hard, I don't give a fuck, and I'm not dead yet, so I'm gonna continue, to be honest. So we're gonna go in with some lemon. You know I'm on tonight, you know my hips don't lie, you know that I'm feeling sweet. Right, and then garlic time. Sorry, I can't get my camera right. I feel like it's either too high or too low. That's about fine. You know I'm on tonight, you know my hips don't lie. Usually hits -40 of Feb, and it was in the pluses last week. Yeah, but surely that is quite nice when you're in Canada. Is that not like kind of ideal? Because -40 sounds utterly miserable. But yeah, do you ski? Oh, you live in a very flat province. Which one? You definitely told me before, but I can't remember. You might need to change your career path and become a singer. You don't like if I sing in Abby? I think I've got a great voice, I'll have you know. You know I'm on tonight, you know my hips don't lie. After I do start to begin to feel the sway. Bro, I've been streaming for too long. I'm tired. And I went sicko mode before. I started to go loopy in the head, so after that I feel like I've got like a... Definitely put way too much in there. Christicles. Yeah, I went sicko mode and now I've crashed again like a little baby. 2 shots of vodka. Manitoba, I swear I've never heard of that. You have told me before though, it does ring a bell. I did just say I've never heard of that and it just rang a bell in the same sentence, I know that. What's the lowest temp I've been in? Are you talking to Western or me? Mine isn't like, mine won't be over, I guess just whatever the UK has gone to before. What's we what? Max, like -10. Like, lucky if it's double digits in the minus. I've been on a skiing trip to Bansko in Bulgaria, which was like kind of cold, but also like not freezing. Because I had a shit snow season at the time. So yeah, I'd say like -10. But anything cold, even remotely cold, after I've been living in Gran Canaria for a year, you get soft and you get used to the warm weather. You absolutely do. So I went back over Christmas and all my mates who are from Chef were like, how are you cold? And I was like, how are you not cold? It's florping freezing, you little florpers. And I was staying at a friend's house, and obviously they pay like, there's like a cost of living crisis over there, and they pay like ridiculous amounts of money for the heating and stuff. And I was like, well, I need the heating on because I'm too cold and it's freezing. And then she was like, Julian, this is costing me so much money. And I was like, I don't care, I'm putting the heating on. And then she would leave for work, and because I work from home, the heating got put on, to say the least. What else is new in my life? The chicken might be burnt. No, that's the potatoes that are burning. Ah, it's a joke because I haven't cooked the chicken yet. I can't really be bothered. I kind of added too much time as well. The cost of living crisis, right? They just lower the cost. That's what I feel, brother. But they're having to like lock up steaks and meat and stuff in the supermarket because people are having to steal it because it's so expensive and people can't afford it. And there's like a lot of shoplifting going on. I don't know. Abith could probably tell us more because I don't know the ins and outs of the inflation. Smiley face. I guess that explains it. Too much time preparing the chicken. Somebody get this guy a fucking cup of tea because he needs to chill out because he's that funny. He's gonna make Hassan a cup of tea, boys, because it's not gonna be me because I'm dying with laughter in the meantime. No, it was quite good. Boys, this smells actually legitimate. It smells lit. It smells really nice, honestly. Do we marinate it? No, that's a cop-out. I need to cook the chicken tonight. Plus, I've had it for like a day and a half now. So it's chicken time. You know my chicks don't lie, and I'm starting to feel hungry. No, I'm really not. I had a big lunch, as you boys saw. Absolutely polished through 2 bowls of steak and noodles and broccoli. No gnocchi. Yeah, where are you from, Simo? What's wrong with your country? Because the UK is broken. So I pieced out real quick and I now live in Spain. Everyone needs to start slating their own countries, unless they're like really patriotic, which I'm also not really about. I'm joking, if you respect your own country then I guess then you probably live in a place where they're not making stupid decisions like almost as frequently as they possibly can. This smells so good. The lemon and soy sauce are really mixing together well, although it looks like there's actually not that much seasoning now. Put loads on initially. The glorious kingdom of Denmark. Do you speak English well then, Sumo? Mad how like other countries just speak our language so well, but then when it comes to like the opposite way around, it's yeah, we don't even say like hello in their language. Lol, that's kind of terrible to be honest, but I wonder how floor chicken would taste. You should try it. I'm not really into that, Abith, to be honest. That's not really my thing. Probably your thing though, because you can't really cook and you're a bit of a disaster in the kitchen. If the chicken tastes good, it's thanks to the chefs, me and Abith. You just literally take credit for everything, don't you, Hassan? Right, we're ready to fry, I think, boys, and I'm ready to chill the florp out, you know. I really am. So, we're gonna put this here. Are we ready? Tidying is for after stream. Potatoes are burning in the air fryer. It's all a fucking disaster. Chilling like that chicken. Yeah, the chicken has not started to be cooked yet, but it's on its way. It's definitely on its way soon. Mallorca's apparently really nice. My brother lived there for a bit. No, actually one of the islands off Spain. It's actually very far away from Spain and closer to Africa. It's called Gran Canaria in the Canary Islands. How are you cooking the chicken? I'm gonna get a pan out. I'm gonna fry it with oil. What do you mean, bruh? Yeah, the weather's sick because of it though. It's actually got one of the best climates, I think, anywhere in the entire world, genuinely. Ultimate white picket fence holiday destination. I'm not quite sure what you mean by that. You just get all of the people who get a cheap Ryanair flight and the scruffs from the UK because they can fly out for like 20 quid and all of the little ratty kids. No, that's what it's like in the south. It's super touristic, but I live up in the north. I should probably not give away too much of my location because the city is only so big. But yeah, I live in the north. The south is really touristic. It's a bit shite. I want to say it's white picket fence though. White picket fence is, I guess you're saying, if you've got loads of money, you would come here. Mine would be more like What would be that destination? I guess like Barbados or fucking like the southwest of Africa, like Cape Verde or something. But Gran Canaria, it's actually quite cheap. There's still Europe in it. It's pretty chill. Deep fry the chicken. I actually did that recently, but with panko. It was actually like really, really delicious. But I'm like really prone to bad acne. So I got loads of spots on my face like pretty soon after it. Just because it soaked up like loads of the olive oil because it was deep fried. But yeah. Not loads of money, but it's like a very stock standard family going on a yearly holiday. Yeah, absolutely, I agree. This is true. Hips don't lie, and I need to cook this chicken, and I can't be bothered. Right. Do we need to re-energize, boys? I feel like we need to play like We Are Number One or something. Should we get it on? The music is not staying on for the entire time, but we're gonna blast out We Are Number One. We are number one. But I think I need to maybe turn off desktop audio so you only hear it through my mic, so you can hear exactly what I hear. Lazy Town. Alright. Banger. You want the bass boosted version?
I can see that I will have to teach you how to be villains.
Hey! Oh, fucking hell. Tripping over my flip-flops. What a tune. Listen closely, boys. It takes me back. Average Brit after a couple of pints. This is not... Oh, was in the dance moves. Yeah, fair enough. Not the song choice. Surely not. Fucking hell. Right. Julie is the opposite of this song. I am number one in every sense of the word, Abby. Right, I've had enough of that. Let's do my head in. Banger though, can we not admit? Absolute banger. Let's get the fucking chicken on. Let's get the chicken turned on. Let's do it now. Right, don't crash in energy. I got this, I got this. Oh, my legs are killing me. I need to sit down. I had footy last night, hit heavy deadlifts and a big leg day on Thursday. Wednesday, what did I do? Wednesday I kind of chilled, but I had footy on Tuesday, and then Monday I did calves pretty heavy as well. The legs need a break, boys. I'm tired. Ha ha ha, do 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 do. It's so weird to see it typed out. Simo, how have you not followed, brother? Come on, man, do us a service. Need them followers, boy. There's actually no, there's no alert box on this scene, so you're sadly not going to see your name on screen, but I will read it out and I'll appreciate it. Also, somebody get the Discord in the chat for Simo so we can get in. Oh, Hassan. Begging for followers, kind of true. Well, I just want to grow my community, and if it's like cool people, then why would I not entice them to click the follow button? Do you feel me? People always do like call to actions. It does my head in when it's in like the middle of a YouTube video and they're like, you should all subscribe. It's like, well bro, I'm already subbed and I'm already wasting enough time watching you. Don't make me waste more, you florping dick. Mom, you said I was cool. I take it back. I take every single word back. Right, it's chicken time. So, oil in the pan. Camera down a little bit. Here's a little quick lesson in cookery. I need tongs. Here we go. Are we ready, boys? Yeah, sizzle, you little mother flippers. Lovely. Gonna have to do 2 batches as well, I reckon. Here's a little lesson in trickery. The air fryer's right. Are you ready to see how burnt the chips are? Bro, is there something up with the air fryer? They're full of oil as well. What if I just take out these cooked ones? Because they actually look fine, I guess. I so can't be bothered anymore. I've had enough. You didn't shake them. Yeah, what am I gonna do? They're just a solid mass, bro. They're just a mass. Well, I can take the top layers off. And that's still edible, kind of. Not a cause or a tan. Lying is a sin. Great mass banter there. You didn't click the tongs first to make sure they work. True. That's always like a go-to. Yeah, this is true. And nice, just nice. Give them the ultimate shake. I mean, true, that kind of gets them bopping about. I'm not on a cap. Look at that, we got some uncooked bag boys in the fray now. Right, I'm gonna try and pull out all of the super, like, this is literally a balloon. That's inflated. Oh, and it's hollow. Oh, it's completely hollow. That's good. Well then, right, get a little Tupperware. Get it in the tubes. Here's a little lesson in trickery. Told you to half boil them. Do you think they need any more cooking? Any more forms of cooking, Hassan? Actually, pen glow, to be fair. Really nice. Slightly softer one. Yeah, man. Delicious. Actually, though, I'm not even capping. Like, that one's half burnt, but also half, like, almost raw. Whoa. Look at this one, it's inflated again. Oh. Do you want to hear the crisp on one of them? Oh, they've literally got no... There we go. No, that's not. To be fair, the rest of these could actually do with a bit longer, maybe. Now we're giving them a little shake, not even a little shake, a big shake. Right, they're gonna go in for a bit. Let's do another like 8 minutes or something. That sounds reasonable. What are we saying about the stream, boys and girls? Are we enjoying? Oh, there's actually water physically on my laptop. Fuck my life. It's fucking raw. It was fucking blocked. Mental. Thank you. Good. Modern Western. You just call me Philip because I fry. Called me Philip because I fry. I don't get it. I'm definitely being slow. I'm not with you on that one, Simo. Or Big Phil, as you shall be known. I'm just gonna leave that chicken. You boys can notify me when it's done. I can't wait to kick a fat chill in here. It's all like away from the food noise. It's nice and chill. I'm literally lying on my bed. This is actually really comfortable. What thoughts are going on in my head? It's funny because like you guys can't even hear the sizzling at all, or probably not, very distant. It's probably the sound of shit burning. But life is good, boys, and I am glad you are all watching my stream. I'm gonna try to be a little bit more consistent in the future, but it's tough. But we are seeing a slight bit of progress, boys. Whether it's on the shorts or shit like that, so I'm enjoying it. So thank you for being a part of the team, and I'm on my way back. And let's flip this chicken. We ready? Boom. Beautiful. 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 Actually looks quite nice, I'm not even gonna lie. Wanker. That was hot. Let's turn it down slightly. Very nice. You're gonna take a 2-year break, don't lie. Probably. Shit, oh shit, he has like a portable microphone. Best believe that he does. Best believe it. I'll never be back and lose everything. I remember in 2019, I always go about this big, when I was hitting in the big leagues, should I say, where I was getting like 50 viewers a stream. And then I let it all go because I stopped streaming for like 6 months, and that was literally my stream picking up momentum, and then ever since then it's never been the same. But we can grind it back. Didn't he say he only streamed once because he never quits? Okay, Elsa. How old are you, Simo? If we're quoting Elsa here, I know that isn't that from Frozen. What ages are we talking here? So there's a term called respect your elders, which I think you're missing out on a little bit, brother. No, I'm kidding, bro. When is this chicken gonna be done? I'm knackered. I just want to chill out. It's been good though, boys. I've enjoyed it. Cooked a good bit of food, burned a bit. Had some laughs, almost had some cries. It's only been like 3 hours. I'm being a bit dramatic, but Jesus. No, I've enjoyed it. What are we saying about the format, boys? I did promise you a cooking stream at some point, and here we are. Respect your elders make you sound 50. He is. I don't look 50. Should we get a hairline check? How's it looking? Is it doomed? What would I look like with a bald head? What would we rate it? I was just like this tall as well. Oh, I was kind of covering it with my hands. Oh no, the hairline is absolutely spot on. Let's all be realistic, boys. Damn, I need to start the gym again. Get into it, bro. Can't look like this overnight though, brother. That's one thing I can assure you. Sadly not. I just can't start in the gym again. Why'd you stop, Simo? Fly a plane off that. What, have I got a big forehead? You can get to fuck, Abith. Get the fuck. I need... Oh, then. I thought you said again. I misread. I never started. I thought you was like again, and then you just memed on me like never actually started. Do it, bro. You don't need the gym. I've made like a good amount of progress in this past year, but I already had like a half decent physique before I started the gym. Get like some dumbbells if you're shy to go to the gym or if you're trying to save money. And with literally 10 kilogram dumbbells, you can get a whole lot done. Or a pull-up bar, I had both. The gym needs you, it does. It needs a person to brighten up everyone's day. A sunshine, right? That's what it needs from me. All right, Weston, you're so late in the chat, brother. For that comment to still be about my forehead. Jesus Christ. Play an IMAX movie off that thing. How delayed are you? An ad starts in 5 minutes. I'm gonna snooze it. Snooze 3 of 3. Wait, that carries over streams. That's crazy. I try and turn ads off completely, guys, but they won't let me completely. 10 kilograms, who do you think I am? Chris Hemsworth. 10 kilograms only like one of these waters. When you can start to lat raise 8 kilograms with fucking ease, brothers. Nah, it's actually not with ease. I'll give it a go though. For some reason, this feels heavier than 8 kilograms, but it's just 8 liters of water. You can just do this fucking loads of times. It's a bit weird because water's got like a lot of inertia. And you get massive shoulders like me. Do you use a bedsheet as a bandana? He's still going, this guy. Who has fucking put 50p in Western? Jesus Christ. Thinking he's funny now. Preferred it when you weren't in the stream anymore, Western. I'm kidding, brother. It's good to have you back. My forehead is not that big, bro. Are we being serious here? I can't even lift my self-esteem. Why does it keep blocking foot? I can't even lift my self-esteem. How the fuck am I supposed to lift that? It's only 8 kilogram, bro. How old are you, Simo? Because if you're actually still quite young, then obviously it doesn't really apply to the same extent. But your boy's 24 now, so I think it's time to start being able to lift 8 kilograms. I made myself laugh, and that's all that matters. Honestly, that's the motto I go in with half the time, Weston, genuinely. I respect that. Oof, you old ass, hitting 20 in 14 days. Bro, I'll show you some progress pictures. I'd like to make a little bit of a video at some point of like a progression of how your boy has been this bulk, or this year of just like hitting the gym pretty hard. It's actually quite noticeable, especially as of really late. I'm seeing like huge steps in progress, which is really nice to see actually. Because Jesus, you do a lot of work and there's like so little payoff, and then you really finally start to see like little changes in your body and stuff, which is good. Hitting 20 in 14 days though, that's exciting. What are you doing it for? What you doing for it, Simo? Almost at pension age, right? Can we behave, brother? Can we behave? The flexibility. Shit. Surely this chicken's getting close, right? All these chips. Get me out of here, bro. Not anything special, probably just drinking. Bro, that's one thing that I'm trying to cut out with my old age. Can't drink like I used to anymore. It's tough. It's not easy. No, I just value like different stuff now. I still absolutely do enjoy a drink. Don't get me wrong, if it's been like a fortnight, I'm like, I need a drink. But I have been trying to cut down because, I mention it literally every stream, but I have been focusing on my sleep quite a lot, and it's not really been improving that much. I think it's because I drink too much water before bed, so I will literally religiously get up for a piss no matter what. But yeah, when I drink, I just feel like shit. the next day. The hangover just feels like not worth it. And then it's like, oh, I've had an okay night on the Saturday, and now it's wrecked my Sunday. So like, what's the point when I could have had like 2 above average days because it's the weekend, instead of like a maybe slightly above average Saturday and shit Sunday. Weak. Brother, you're 20 years old. That hairline is going further back than a tall man in a mini. That was literally as funny as Weston's, and Weston's wasn't funny either. Than a tall man in a mini. Interesting. My hairline is absolutely spot on though, boys. So, you're all chatting shit. Your ad is about to start. Oh. I'm gonna snooze it again. Your ad starts in 5 minutes. We're snoozing it again, boys. What have we got? Right, should we get another look at the cheaps? Look at the cheaps. Ouch, it's hot. I kind of like them when they're a bit crispy though. Could do a bit longer. Fucking hell. Wow, that was hot. Tried to show you guys up to the mic a little a little crispy noise, and Jesus, that was incredibly hot. Chicken looking good though. Yeah, there's none very crunchy. It was just like the 2 that I got out the pack before. This will be quite crunchy. You ready? No. Kind of. No. Kind of. Did we even hear that? Probably not. This chicken's looking alright though. I might just box it up as is. I am bored of cooking. I'm gonna open this window because it smells like shit in here. Oh, that really brings a draft through. That's not gonna make my laptop fall, is it? Hopefully not. Juliano, the chiropractor. Does chiropractic actually do anything? I remember Mazu went for a chiropractor session and she said it was amazing recently. But I'm not so sold. I feel like people are just, like, are your bones and shit supposed to crack like that? I don't know. It looks super satisfying though. And if it is relieving, then I want to try it. Liver and kidney giving up already? No, I can handle my drink. It's just like, I feel like shite the next day. I just feel, no, it's not even like a lot of the time that I feel shit. It just feels wasted the next day because I'm like, just moping about because I don't feel 100%. But then again, some boozy nights can be incredibly fun. And I had more than just booze the other night, and that was a very fun night. With booze as well. It was fun. But you shouldn't do any of that stuff because it's bad for you, something like that. Yes and no. It's the air bubbles that get popped. Yeah, but like, does it provide relief? That's what I'm really questioning. These are going in again for a bit, boys. We need a little bit more. It actually tastes really good though. Garlicky, salty. Does relieve pain, but it's only temporary. Okay, we're learning. Have you been for a session before then, Simo? Simo from the Netherlands. Are there many Dutch streamers? What's made you find your way here, brother? I'm curious. Right, yeah, chicken almost done. It's almost chill out time. Why the paper? That was one of my tips, Weston. It means you don't have to, 1, it doesn't stick to the metal, and 2, you don't have to clean it quite as vigorously at the end. Danish. Oh, so you are. Oops. That's what I get for trying to remember shit. Right, boys, it's been a long day. Cut me some slack. As I've understood that straightening stuff is just bollocks, not chiropractor, but we do get massages from... Is it? What job do you have? At 20 years old, you're getting massages? My old ass back needs a fucking massage. I'm pissed off you remembered Hassan. You're a joker, mate. Don't make him feel welcome. Shun him. I'm turning us against each other now. But the bottom doesn't get cooked as well. Probably quite a fair point, actually. But they've been in for ages, and I've been ruffling them around, so hopefully that's fine. So if you can hear wind, it's literally, now that I've opened that window through there, there's a massive gust of window through this one. Oh, they're gonna try and give you an ad break again, boys. It's in 5 minutes. I'm gonna snooze it when it goes down to 1 minute, if I remember. Bro, I'm huffing fumes and gulping and gluing metals. Oh, that does not sound fun. So maybe you do deserve a little massage. I'll let you off, brother. I will let you off. Right, I need another Tupperware box. The meal prep is getting done. Me mateys. My fucking mateys. Do you want to see the chicken, boys? We're actually there. What do you think? Okay, it's sizzling away. Look at the wind, even what it's doing to that as well. It's pulling this. So, box this up. Plop. 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 Plop, plop, plop. Next batch. Un poco más aceite. Sí, puedo hablar español. Puedo hacer todo mejor que ti. Anything you could do, I can do better. I could do anything better than you. We're almost there, boys. Inhale the gas. Turn the gas off and just start straight inhaling it. Pure butane, baby. Do you ever get high off the fumes, Simo? Or do you wear masks and shit? Surely you wear masks, right? What kind of job do you have then if that's part of your work and you get a massage? Still a bit jealous on the massage thing, not gonna lie. But the fumes miss me with the fumes, hit me with the massage. How many chickens you got? It's 4 chicken breasts, but they're quite chunky breasts. Me like the breasts. Ha ha ha, says every virgin ever. Breasts or boobs? Fuck. Boobs or bum people? Boobs 1, bum 2. What are we saying? What's everyone's opinion? Or if you like willies, and say 3. Because there is nothing wrong with that. Anything you can do better. Oh, you're just welding. La cuenta, por favor. Very nice, very nice. He knows a bit. He's been on a Spanish holiday before. He loves it. He loves it. I did go down in a tank, petrol tank, and then wake up on the top of the tank with people staring at me. What, as in you actually started to get like fumed up? I tried poppers recently. That was an interesting experience. Bro, they are wild. They dilate like every part of every blood vessel ever. Felt like my brain was like hot. It's actually kind of crazy. Apparently I was laughing and crying at the same time. Bro, yeah, it probably did. I also remember once at my job where I worked at a nightclub, they had these brass tables that would get minging really fast. But we used this chemical called Brasso to like scrub at the tables for ages, and it'd make them gleaming, to be fair. But they've got like super harsh chemicals in them. Like, search it up, Brasso, if you're interested. And I remember it was like inside this building, but we'd been Brassoing. We got paid like overtime to come in when the club was shut. and we were brassoing for ages, and me and like my two boys were like scrubbing this table, and then all of a sudden like everything was actually just like hilarious, and I started going actually a bit light in the head, and then all the boys could feel it at the same time. It was actually kind of funny. So yeah, I've huffed some brasso before, which is interesting. Actually got kind of high. All I remember is I was the funniest guy in the world at the time, and then you came hurtling towards reality and realised you were the least funniest person in the room again. Oh, get some ice on that bad boy for that burn. Scrubbing with a cloth, yeah, Scrubbing with a cloth, kind of like polishing would be the verb, I guess then, because cloths can't really scrub, can they? But yeah, more polishing. Oh boys, the ad's actually gonna start with 5 minutes and I can't snooze it anymore. I don't know how many they're gonna drop on you guys, but I guess we'll have to see. Who's your favorite viewer? Interessante. I feel like you're gonna clip it, Abith, and then you're gonna put it in the chat and hurt all the boys' feelings. So we're gonna go with the new viewer of today, and it's Simo, the boy. He is my favorite of all time. No, probably, I don't know. You've probably been here the most, and I respect loyalty, and I like how Hassan's very up there as well. But you probably take the top spot, Abith, just because you're fucking in here all the time. And you comment on the YouTube vids and stuff, which I do really appreciate. So yeah, you've got the top spot for now. Absolutely not a permanent position, so don't get complacent. But yeah, you got it, brother. You got it. Let's fucking go. Legend. I know, Hassan. Very close second place. I'm not gonna lie. Very close second place. You're my favorite if it does anything. Simo, you've not even followed. Nobody cares about what your opinion is yet until you follow the stream. Take notes, he says. This guy. Who's your least favorite? I'd probably go... D3 Shizzo had a point of being like really annoying, but now he actually has cancer. So I feel like, no, I'm not actually laughing at his cancer. I feel like I can't have him as my least favorite, but he's definitely had some points where he just sends messages and it's like, I just look at it and I'm like, what's the point in that? That's actually kind of pissed me off. And then he's got leukemia, so he's not my least favorite. Probably go Pogman. Pogman, that's not his Twitch name. His Twitch name's something else. DZ, I think his name is, but he's kind of young. He's like 13, so can I hate him that much? Who else have we got? I mean, there's really not a big list of people, but those are probably two who would come to mind pretty straight away. Non-sub opinion. Bro, you don't have to be sub, you at least follow. I get sub, you've got to pay money for that, but a follow, brother. After you've been in there for a while. Jeez. Yes, now follow me, not Julian. I thought you was gonna say follow Julian for me, because then then you double whammy Hassan, then you get him to follow me, and he still likes you. I don't know, something there. When you streaming, who is that a question for? Again, Abith is number one, says Abith. Oh dear, oh dear. Julian's on his knees for this follow, and it's stressing me out. How can you? Oh, I'm gonna chill out. It is a lot though. I am being a lot. Will he get his follow? I don't stream, therefore you follow the next person in line is the guy you've been watching for the past hour, maybe. Maybe that drops on your radar a little bit. How would you do italics? Is it underscore before and after? Guys, you have a minute until your ad, so get all of your messages in. I don't know how long the ad's gonna be, and I can't stop it. I've snoozed it as many times as I could. Hello, on the next episode of Juliano. You think there's gonna be another episode of this? This was exhausting and horrific. Actually never doing this again. Sick of all of you. No, I'm kidding, I've enjoyed it. I don't know when the next one's gonna be, but I did promise this one. We've finally gone and done it. It's taken me long enough, to be fair, but yeah, I hope you have enjoyed. Shall we check the chips one more time, because they did ding. I feel like I've not actually cooked that much food either, really, in the grand scheme of things. These are looking all right. What are we saying? What about them? That was fucking rock hard. Why are they so uneven? Is it because it's not getting the air because of the paper? Maybe, you know. Right, we just gotta keep taking all of the cooked ones out, but this is like fucking cold still. Somehow, bro. Somehow. That's nice though. That's tasty. Right, let me go back in. Mmm. Tasty. Oh, I'm gonna have a bit of Fanta as well. This is what's absolutely taking my fancy. It's not mine though, it's Hannah's, but it's getting taken anyway. In my arsehole, where? This is my neighbour. What the fuck? What am I reading? Ad break ends in 20 seconds. Haha, lol, you're all on an ad. Get wrecked. This is my neighbour being he's a pain. Oh, he's being my assholes. I get mod. He must get mod. And favourite viewer, he cannot afford. Very nice. Okay, Borat, I am a fan. Your ad was 5 seconds. Wait, that's chill. Ad break ended. Your community is back. Thank you. Was there an ad? Was it actually that short? I'll take that, boys. Kind of lit. Has the camera frozen again? Has, hasn't it? Oh dear. Hello? Hello? There we go, we're back. Imagine getting as. Imagine being able to spell a 2-letter word. Abith is still imagining it to this day. Right, let's turn this up a bit so we can finally end this stream and cook this chicken. Jesus Louises. If you are a fan of Resident Evil, people, then I will be playing that, not tonight, but maybe tomorrow, maybe soon at some point. I also want to play Civ with my mates from home who I've not played with for a while, and I might stream that. Might not, because it's like kind of our like friendship time, but we'll see. Imagine not getting a follower. I know, it's actually a joke. I'm going to ban him at the end of the stream so he can never come back, even if he finds the stream again. Fucking Simo. What a pussy. I'm joking, brother. Are you eating all this chicken tonight? Are you mental? There's loads here. I had half a cow before as well. No, you can't come back. You're not welcome anymore, mate. Absolutely not welcome. After resisting a follow for this long, you must be mental. No, I'm not. The comeback is real, brother. Someone get this man a Discord link. I usually have it on my my stream deck, but obviously I don't have that when I'm on the cooking setup. This is the cooking setup. It's actually gone surprisingly smooth though, to be fair. My mic ran out of battery once, topped it up with battery, and now we're rolling again, and it's been rolling ever since. Is that a link to something? Is that why it blocked it? Your man can't send a link because he's not in the Discord. And you're all shit mods if you don't get him a Discord link. Star, for real. Oh, if you do my head in, you've actually gone to number 2. Oh dear. Right, chicken is getting there. Chicken's getting there. My tiredness is creeping up on me as well. I had to get up early this morning for the ride. What am I gonna do tonight is the question. I'm gonna absolutely chill on Rocket League and not stream it for once. Just actually enjoy it myself. I've actually not played Rocket League pretty much like at all this year, which is kind of mental. I don't know if I've grown out of it, like started to not like it as much. I think it's just because everyone got really good and it was around the time when I had a break at the same time. Can't be caught lacking. Tiredness, bro, think of the grind. I've been on the grind for fucking years. Brother, don't talk to me about grind. Years I've been on this shitty platform. For what? 6 viewers? Do me a favor. Nah, I'm getting moody now. Jesus, I need to chill out. I'm not even a follow. It doesn't work the same when you are the one saying that. It's less funny when you're the one saying it. Shower and sleep, maybe, you know, that actually sounds like a banging shout. Wake up the next day, full of beans. Go to the beach or something. I've not been to the beach in a long time. 6, it's 3. Oh right, on my screen it says I've got 6 viewers. Oh, it's only 3, that's kind of depressing. Well, 3 active, there could be lurkers. We like a lurker. Don't disrespect the lurkers, Hassan. They're the boys. Because they get your stream stats up. There has to be someone lurking though, because it says 6 for me. Lurkers are boring, true. If you're a lurker, send a message in chat to calling Hassan a pussy, I dare you. They had no value, very true, very true. But it's some value because I will be 1 viewer higher in the thousands of streams on the list of Twitch. So they add the tiniest bit of value. Value in terms of like stream content or meaningful interaction is obviously 0, but. Hi, says Abith, the lurker. Oh, Westoni! Shutting up Hassan. Forgot he was still about. What are you up to, Weston? We're calling you out now. Now that you've not sent a chat message in a while. Taking the piss, brother. I actually love gigabit internet because that's on Wi-Fi and that's at 7K bit rate. That is, my camera is passing over Wi-Fi and that's at like 20K bit rate. And there's no lag. Well, sometimes the camera just pieces out for a bit, but quality, I like. It's so cheap over here as well. I don't understand, like, gigabit in the UK would be like 50 quid. And I get gigabit here and 20 gig data phone SIM for like 26 quid a month. It's ridiculous, it's so good. That's loud, so I'm walking away from it for now. You don't need to see me, you can just look at the chicken and how delicious it looks. Do you guys want to see a picture of my teacher girlfriend? The absolute cutie. I do like this picture of her. I put it up in the living room and she tried to throw it away once, but I think she looks cute. Ta-da! Look at that cutie. She tried to throw it away and I found it in the paper bin and brought it back out. Can't be thrown away. Oh, it is. I feel like the light is like destroying it. What a cutie. Me gusta. So I put it up in the living room and then she's tried taking it down and I'm like, I'm gonna be pissed off if you take it down. So now it stays there and I like. Me gusta. But yeah, we've been living together for a good couple of months now and it's actually going well. Like we don't absolutely hate each other, which is good. But yeah, it's all you could really ask for. Oh, the chips just need longer and longer and longer, so I'm just gonna fucking give them another 10 minutes. What are you on about? That was olive oil that I added to the chicken earlier. Yeah, that was olive oil, guys, idiots. It's been a year since you met soon. Since we met, it would be, we met in March, as if you remember that. As if you remember that is soon, but no, it'll be more than, it'll be 2 years. Right? Yeah, it'll be 2 years since we met, but actually like kind of together will be less than that. No, yeah, less than that, obviously. Fucking hell, I'm losing my head. You forget where your mouth is. Guys, I'd put olive oil on the chicken. I don't know why you're all on about Fanta. Get the fizzy drinks out of your head. So it can't be more, yeah, I know. I'm losing it. Hassan, it's been 3.5 hours. This is how crispy this is though. Delicious. Mmm. I almost expected that chip to glow in the dark. What, because it's burnt or because it was crispy? I'm confusion. Right, we are almost, because of the snap. Yeah, she was quite crunchy, especially when it was actually like in my mouth. Right, so it's done. I'm gonna class this as done. Bastard. Right, we've done it, homies. Friends, family, Simo. See how that was a separate category. That is, I think, the end, boys. We are so absolutely playing the outro song because it's been a big stream today. So it deserves outro. Yummy, 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 I got love in my tummy and it feels like loving you. What makes you happy? Oh, damn. Now he's asking the good questions. Not in the Discord thread where I explicitly ask for them. Except for Abith messages. Well, Abith messages are the top of my list. What makes me happy? Playing sport. Playing sport is massively up there. Playing sport, doing exercise as a whole. That's not really 2 categories, is it? Let's say just doing exercise, which includes sport. Streaming, I really enjoy. Streaming was absolutely not top of the list. Streaming I do enjoy when I have viewers, but it's so disheartening when like I'm like being super energetic to quite literally like 0 people in the chat. And maybe it's just because like I'm not good enough as a streamer to have viewers, and that's why. So it doesn't matter if I'm energetic or not, if I'm just like by default not very good at it. But yeah, I like streaming when I've got viewers. Like today's been super fun. So I've also just like not like super tried to force it at all today. Like sometimes I'll like put on a fucking knobhead persona and have loads of energy, which probably does help for the chat. But today I've just been like chilling and talking, and if you guys have enjoyed it, then it's been good. Spending time with friends, so like on the ride today. Yes, it was exercise, so it's ticking number 1. But yeah, just like speaking to my friends. Had my brother and his girlfriend over. Not even his girlfriend, my brother is now married. They recently got married. Yeah, had my brother and his girlfriend over, and his girlfriend and my girlfriend are like super close. So we were just like chatting for hours after I played football, which was super nice. So yeah, spending time with friends, chatting to friends, just socializing in general. What else have we got? Playing computer games, although that has like dropped off the list a fair bit. And I guess just like watching YouTube as just like a form of entertainment. Those would be like my top 5, really, I would say. So you're gonna stream more or less? Good question. Less. It's never more, bro. It's never more. No, I don't know. I wanna try and get more consistent, but as long as, like, I always say, oh, I'm gonna do more. I feel like I've been doing all right recently. I've been making shorts, been playing Resident Evil, I've been live a fair amount of time. So I think within myself I'm doing well. You guys are probably saying, oh, you can always do more. But I think I've been doing all right. Paddle I do like. Don't force it. Just be who you are and you will enjoy it more. Yeah, it's true. It's true. And then hopefully the viewers will come, or they'll fucking never come, and in 10 years I'll still be streaming to 3 viewers. Quality one. I had this funniest joke there. And he actually just meant it as a serious statement. He says GF again, his wife. Yeah, my brother now has a wife, which is kind of mental. Yeah, and I guess spending time with my girlfriend is pretty lit as well. Sex is always fun. No, sex definitely. I said YouTube number 5, sex, and spending time with girlfriend is like definitely above that. Sex me gusta. Regular activity. It's got to be in there, boys. If I haven't got it, fucking find it with someone. It'll be out there somewhere. But let's run the outro song, boys. It's been lots and lots and lots of fun. But it's coming to an end. I hope you've enjoyed it a lot. Bro, hearing this song once I've actually feels like I've put in like a shift for stream. It sounds a bit shit on those speakers. It's a laptop speaker. But it feels good. Stream chat oversect. Only Abith messages. The rest of stream chat actually kind of ruins it for me. Boys, I hope you've thoroughly enjoyed today. A little bit of a switch up to the usual stream. I've enjoyed it. We've made some food, we've eaten some food, we've watched some fucking Netflix as well, Jesus. But it's been good fun. Thank you all for being here, for joining me. I hope I continue to inspire you, entertain you, make you happy. That's what I strive to do. Fucking hell, it feels like I'm getting really sentimental. But nah, legit, I've enjoyed it a lot today, guys, and thank you very much, all of you. Simo, you too included, even though you're not a part of the squad yet. I appreciate it from all of you. Bro is leaving. Bro has finished cooking. The chips are about to be done. The chicken is boxed up and ready. And the outro song is playing, more importantly. But boys, thank you very much for being here. And Mazu right at the start of the stream, which I do remember, which feels like many moons ago. But boys, I'll looking good as always. It's your first stream in here, but thank you, brother. Thank you. I appreciate it. Guys, this is all for today, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.